Is the stream working, guys? Can anyone hear me? Decided to leave the battle first, just so that I can reduce the volume. Not sure if the stream is working. I'm waiting to check to see if it's working or not. Okay, doesn't seem to be working, right? Oh, okay, it's working now. Okay, let's just see. Still the advertisement. Awesome. I think it should be good. Very live. Yep. Hi, Bicolor. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, bro. Yeah. Hi, Lindsay. What's my code? It's a secret. Alright. We are good. We are good to start. Hopefully everything is working now. I need to put down my incense. Okay, I'm not going to use star piece at all. Okay, let me go ahead to put down incense. Okay, is it working, guys? Is the stream working? Is my chat working? Wait a second. Okay, let me go to fight the balloon over here. I need to cross the road to get to the other side to get the other one. Is it working? Okay, you guys can hear me. Awesome. Okay, wait a second. How do you rave? Okay, is the stream working now? Alright, so sorry for the delay. Okay, I'm not too sure why is it delayed as in the stream for today. Okay, let me go ahead to mute the stream so that there's no more sound from it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we've just started our stream. Hi guys. Okay. It's gonna be the Rocket Takeover event, guys. It is the Rocket Takeover event. We're gonna start grinding that early. Just check YouTube, didn't even got a notification. Oh really? Interesting. Yeah, so I think there's no notification because there's a notification limit, alright, per day in terms of how many can that notification there can be. So quite interesting that there's no notification at all. Alright, but as usual we're doing our same grind. Alright, gonna go ahead to see if we can actually get the 2 Pokestops here with the grunts on them. I just saw your Hoopa at Lovers Bridge. Oh, I see. Yeah, it went down to rank 2 just before 8, but all good. Yeah, I have had best buddied my Hoopa. It's a 98% though, that Hoopa. Okay, now let's see. We got Chikorita. Still no shiny at all. Today we did a total of 50 rocket battles. Did not get myself the shiny. It's the audio, it's the visual, everything good, guys. Do let me know. Thank you so much. Okay, the grunt is here. There's another grunt there. So today I'll be walking around in the city area. Currently I'm near Suntec City to actually grind for today. I'm gonna make my way across the road just to get the other grunt first. Then after that I will continue down the stretch to try to get the others. Alright, next up I Shundo Annihilate after seeing you destroy Giovanni in your video. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely a good Pokemon to use, and I'm using it to fight leaders also. Today I battled 50 leaders, all using Annihilate also. Yeah. The points for Hoopa are just so high. Yeah, it's crazy. Looks like Suntec City area opposite MBS. Yeah, luckily no ear damage. Sorry bro for yesterday thing. So yes, actually you are right. We are near Suntec City, opposite Ritz-Carlton actually. So we are gonna go ahead to take the rocket grunt next to the water area, then make our way down. We will go to Marina area there. I might go to Middle Road, where I'm most comfortable playing over there. Yeah. to fight rocket grunts is like the best. But I can just randomly walk also wherever I see like there's like a cluster of grunts. We can actually go for that. Oh man, did we get that? Okay, great. I do see a 3 in front, so let's go ahead and just make a beeline straight all the way. I see 4 actually. So we're gonna make our way to the 4 grunts in front there. Today will be just grunting and grunting and grunting all night long. Okay. So, see now. Hi to you, Zoro. Zoro, hi. The audio sounds good, but the game sounds made much louder than your voice. So sorry because I'm talking pretty softly. So hopefully it's fine now. Okay. Hi to you, mindless. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Okay, slowly, we will pick up the pace. Yeah. So I'm doing good. It's good to take out the air grunt. Should have used my charge mode instantly, but all good. Okay. Kind of next to the bus stop now. It's beginning to drizzle a little bit. So hopefully it doesn't pour or anything. Okay. So we're gonna make our way to the 3 grunts in front. Just making a brisk walk all the way there. Okay, CP for the handle for Shadow Handle Beldum. I believe it's 220. I believe it's 220. So that's not. Oh man, it despawned. Some of the grunts despawned, but there's still 2 over there. Then make our way to the right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cross the road then. I'm gonna cross the road to get this Pokestop here first. Okay, and then after we make our way to the left, we can get the ones that's arranged in a line. Okay. So how has the event been for you guys? Whoever is grinding the grunts, let me know. Has it been good? All right. Have you guys gotten anything good from your grunt grind? grunt grind. Yeah, shadow grind. Okay, there we go. Not gonna do that. Not great. Why? What happened, mindless? Yeah, why is the grind not good for you? Okay, we're gonna switch over to Metagross. I just realized that I'm out of water, so I might have to refill my water bottle later on. Find a place to refill. Okay, the network seems to be at 2 bar right now. Hopefully it doesn't drop any more lower than that. So let's go with this. We'll take out the golem. Okay, we are near Esplanade, by the way. Whoever is familiar with Singapore, the map. Not many grunts spawn where I walk. Really? Yeah. You need to go where there are Pokestops. Alright. How can I get this white outfit that you're wearing? It's in the shop. Yeah, it is available in the shop. I think it's a yellow color outfit, then you have to change the color to the white. Yeah, it's a yellow color outfit. Okay, the grunt over there just despawned, which is rather unfortunate. But behind just came out 1. So let me go back and get that 1. Okay. Might go into the mall also because I do see like a cluster of it at the mall there. Oh, okay, all good. Then I'm gonna go into the mall. We got Dragon Grunt over here, let's go. Today I don't think I'll be healing my Pokemon at all, but I'll be using my Max Revives to recover them. Okay, because I want to optimize my my potions and revive unless I really need to heal them. Okay, we're gonna walk in the city then. Yeah, it's better to walk in the city. Okay. Caught 100 routes at OCBC Arena today. Oh, nice! Congratulations, bro. Yeah, that's nice. And you're gonna evolve it to Gardevoir or Galate. Now, let me adjust my back strap a little bit. Man, feels really hot. Okay, we're gonna go into Marina Square now because there's 1 grunt there, and then we can go to the bridge. There are actually 3 grunts at that side also. So pretty decent. Got a shiny Syndico, and I have only done 200 grunts and about 25 leaders. Wow, that's very lucky, man. That is very good luck. Congratulations. Yeah. So I've yet to get any shiny shadow from the leaders from this rotation. So hopefully we can get lucky tomorrow. There won't be any leaders whom I'll be fighting today because it's already past 10 o'clock. unless we wait till 12 o'clock for the balloon to be out. Right? Remember the balloons, they appear once every 2 hours. Alright. Hey to you, Zamus. Just got back to back shiny tendermouth from my last research. Now can trick some hype. Nice, congratulations, man. Shiny tendermouth, very good one. Yeah. Don't think a lot of people would have had the chance to actually do a lot of the party challenge or the trade a Pokemon task if they are playing alone. So it's great that you are keeping it for your friends. Okay, this spot over here right now, I'm thinking if I should go left or go right, because there's I think 2 grunts on the left, but there's also 3 grunts on the right and they're clustered together. So let me take a look first that we are under 1 grunt already. Okay. So had 2 complete the 3 research camp once. I see, congrats. Excuse me, Machop, what are you doing? Okay. Today I actually got myself 1 shiny shadow Machop during the morning stream. Okay, pretty happy to get that. Okay, great. I'm gonna make my way to the left to get the 2 stops there first, then make my way to the right to get the 3. Okay, it's good to fight the flying one. We're not healing anyone at all, like I said. We only will max revive when we need to. Yep. Hi to you, Lucy Johnson. Hi to you, Mr. Red Guy. Yo. Yeah, by the way, guys, did anyone actually receive the notification when this live stream went on? Just curious because I might have hit the YouTube notification cap, sending notification cap, because it's 3 within the last 24 hours. That's the max number that we can actually do. And that includes YouTube Shorts, the full-length video, and that also includes the live. So I think I might have hit the notification cap. Yeah, nothing came on, see? Yeah, Jeff said nothing. Everybody is saying that there's no notification at all. So thank you guys so much for joining in for today, whoever did not even receive the notification and yet you guys joined. Yeah, so the mall over here is slowly closing already. We are going to have to make our way out soon. Not so urgent, so that's fine. So we're going to get the next grunt over here. Okay, we're going to get here. I'll let the Gold Plus spin the stops for today. My item bag is also clogging up a bit, so I need to clear Pokeballs. As of now, we are going to go with this. My Kyurem is going to faint. Okay, not healing my mons, like I said. Okay, switching. I let the Tyrant take me out. Then we can bring in Gardevoir to handle everything. There we go. I did not get a notification for this live. See, everybody did not. Hey to you, Mr. Aubrey. Okay, just happen to refresh YouTube to see you live. I see. Yeah, many people say they did not get the YouTube notification at all. Because like I said, I think there's a cap. Which one of these 3 leaders are worth grinding? If you say for PvP, both Total Down and also Cyndaquil, they are really good to get. Shadow Feraligatr is great for the Great League and also the Ultra League. Whereas if you talk about like for Cyndaquil, it's actually Typhlosion. It's good for the Great League. Hey, what the? I still have 1 Pokemon left. Do you guys see that? On the top left, I still had 1 Pokemon left. I swapped over to my Scatterbug to soak up the damage. I still had 1 Pokemon left on the top left. I saw that. Okay, but whatever the case is, that was interesting. So hello to you, Soul. Yeah, that was very interesting. The first time I ever see losing to the grunt with one left, 1 Pokemon left. That was so weird. Oh my god, you failed. Yeah, I actually swapped Pokemon already, Lucas. Yeah. Hi, will you do a video about the disgrace of Origin, Palkia and Dialga Red Day? No plans for that until they give us the compensation. I only will make my decision once we actually get the compensation. Yeah. So if you guys did not see what I did there, I swapped into my Scatterbug. The Gardevoir did not even faint at all. There was no Gardevoir cry that it fainted. And I had the Pokeball on the top there, so it did not even faint. But yet, I lost that battle, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, so I don't know what the game is registering, man. So anyway, the compensation for the Origin, Dialga, and Palkia raid day hasn't been announced, right? Has it? Yep, has it been announced? Compensation 50 Pokeballs. Oh man, if that's gonna be the case, yeah, a lot of people are gonna rage. Yeah, oh my goodness, the rocket despawned already. Let's go to the next one. Oh wow, there's like 5 over there. Yeah, 5 over there in that hotel. Yeah, it's a hotel over there. So let's make our way there. Okay, Pan Pacific. And then we can make our way back to the main city area. Like I said, I'm going to try and make my way to Middle Road, which I'm more familiar with. And it's easier to walk over there. But it's starting to drizzle, so that's quite unfortunate. Yep. Probably 50 Pokeballs for sure. Thoughts on the new Shadow Legendary? You mean Shadow Kyogre is very powerful. Go get it. Definitely one that I would recommend to get. Yep, it's the best water type behind, not accounting for Mega. It is literally the number 1 water type in the game. Okay. We got a 3-star Shadow Snapbu. Nice. What are you planning to use it for? Like PvP or for raids? Please do not hack me, by the way. It's like you're already expecting the word for the compensation. Oh, that's true, Lucas. Yeah, that's true, Lucas. Yeah, by the way, bye, Lucas. So we're going to make our way to the bridge on the left side just to get that few grunts. Okay. And there's like 5 over there. I do not know how much time they are left with because I wasn't looking at my screen to see when they spawn or whatsoever. Normally when I play a sports hub, I would know the time. Because when I walk the loop, okay, it's despawned already. 2 despawned. Okay, all good. We're gonna have to walk to Middle Road like I said. But let me get those first. Okay. All good. Yeah. Okay, trade a Pokemon, I can discard that. And then win a raid. Oh man. Okay, win a raid. Nope, discarding that too. Hopefully we can get the task to defeat Team Rocket grunts. We're gonna try and form another radar if possible. Yeah, we can form a second radar. Okay, we can actually do that to our Katana. Snorlax! There we go. How many raids do you do for Dialga and Palkia? More than 95. I think it's 95. I do not know. I don't think any ran. But, oh, there's another grunt that just came out here. Okay, let's go with this first. I'm at the bridge already, so we can make our way across. Okay, but we'll wait till I'm done with this. So you say you suck at PvP mostly for raid. I see. For Snapbu, Shadow Snapbu is not exactly the best Pokemon to use for raids. I would recommend Shadow Routes instead over the Snapbu. Alright. So I would not recommend using Shadow's Granbu for raids. It's not the best fairy. It's ranked not that highly as compared to Shadow Gardevoir. Okay. Gonna go ahead to take out the Alolan Mark. It's gonna be pretty easy. One-shot KO onto it after we get to the charge move. Alright, will you participate in any city safari this year? I'm planning to go for the one in Thailand, Bangkok. Are you going for any? Sebastian Tan, you say, hi Brendan, is it raining at Stadium? I'm not at Stadium. I'm at Marina Square now. So I'm not sure if it's raining at Stadium, but I'm quite close to Stadium. It's drizzling a little bit. Yeah, it's drizzling a little bit for sure. Even here, yeah, it's drizzling now. Okay, so let's go with this. Oh, the rocket at the hotel despawned already. Okay. But we're gonna make our way there anyways. Yep. Okay, awesome. Yep. Honestly, I don't see how they do a compensation for that. I mean, I spent more than 100 passes without knowing there was a problem. I'm really disappointed. Oh, they will figure a way. Yeah, it's not the first time that they have experienced this. Okay. So you have a Hundo Shadow Gardevoir. Nice, Mr. Aubrey. Yeah, that's a good one to get, definitely. Yeah. I haven't even evolved mine yet. Mine is still shadow routes, as in my Hundo routes, still a shadow route. Let me go ahead to adjust my back a little bit, guys. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, most welcome. Tempted to surrender my USA citizen. Too much haters in California, especially towards the Asian fellow train. What? What do you mean, Ron? What's going on, Ron? Yep. Oh, of course you intend to go there and grind. I mean, bro, Sebastian, it's Sports Hub. Rain or shine, there's no problem. There's a walking path that's fully sheltered. You can still go without having an issue. I would have an issue here because if it starts pouring here, it's not going to be ideal to play at where I'm at. So that would be a struggle. But whatever the case is, Sports Hub, you can actually walk a fully sheltered route, that's fully sheltered path, and you'll be fine over there. Yeah, I'm going to go into Suntec City. Okay, because I would like to go there to get the grunts in there. Actually, no, I don't have to go into Suntec City. It's just Millennium Walk there, it's fine. I'm gonna go to and get this grunt, the one at the back over here first. Okay. Alright. Where's the IV of your shadow, Tyrannita? Oh, you mean this? This one? Yep. 98%. This is also 98%. So the two rockets over there on the right. Thinking, how do we get there? Yeah, we're gonna get the one on the left first. Okay, we can go into the mall to get those two. There's a few in Suntec area. Okay, come on. Let me get the grind over there. On the left, please, on the left. Let's go. Nihon Street. Nihon means Japan. Okay. Oh my. Why are we not getting it? I'm walking very close to the Pokestop area. I think the GPS is stuck. Okay, finally it's working. Okay, we're gonna make our way into the mall now. To the other mall. I hope I can enter the mall. I can still enter the mall. Alright. Does treadmill work with Adventure Sing? No idea. I've never done that before, so I have no idea. So Aubrey, you say I've seen 12,000 points at Showcase. Oh yeah. Can get up to 13,000 actually. Take out my memo swine. Go. Okay. I'm gonna switch to another memo swine. Okay. Level 60 is coming. That's not level 60. That is the Gold Pass reward. Yeah. See the line. The line is actually the same line as the Gold Pass reward. Show your oldest Pokemon. My oldest Pokemon? It's a Dragonite. 98% Dragonite. Yep. What's your Stardust record number? 100 million. Yeah, I've reached 100 million. And I was actually the second in the world to hit 100 million Stardust. Okay, but eventually I spent all, but I have spent in total about 1.3 billion Stardust. Yeah, on Pokemon to trade with people to power up, etc. So when I Spotlight again, Spotlight is every Tuesday. Spotlight hour is every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 6 to 7 p.m. your local time. Okay, so oldest Pokemon over here, whoever wants to see it. There, Dragonite, 98%. Didn't keep the starter anymore, so I don't have that. Okay, one of the grunts over there just despawned. And I'm not sure if we can enter the mall anymore. Oh, we cannot enter the mall anymore. They've already locked the door. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna walk to the city center. Okay, it's not the most optimal place to play. Yeah. Sorry, you meant Showcase? Huh? Showcase? The Showcase ends tonight, but now I'm not sure when is the next one. Yeah. Sup to you, Sora. What's up? I have not checked whether your membership has been reset. Can you please check to see if you are still on 3 months or 1 month? Yeah, I wanted to check last night, but I was too tired, bro. So let me know. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna walk by the side of the road just to get to the other rockets quicker. Yeah. Alright, bro, thank you so much. Your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Pidgey. Yeah. Hello to you, Go E. Did they have appraisal system in 2016? Nope, they did not. Until like slightly, no, actually the appraisal system, it came like I think 1 or 2 months after the game was released, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And they will say like your Pokemon is the best, or it's a wonder, or it's like the strongest. Then after that you will have to appraise, and it says it has like the highest HP, or the attack, or the defense, and it goes one statement at a time. Yeah. It's a very old appraisal system. Wasn't too friendly actually. Yeah. That old appraisal system. Now it's so much easier. Did you get any more Max Buddy Pidgey since your interview? Max Buddy Pidgey? No, actually, I'm still working on this. But I'm not planning to work on this until it's going to be the 1000th Pokemon. It is currently left with 26 hearts to actually hit Best Buddy. Yeah, 26 hearts. So we're not going to interact with it yet until I'm ready. Okay, gonna make our way to the station in front, the train station in front. Yeah. Okay, that's the thing about playing here at Suntec. Like you have to cross the road, you have to either cross the bridge, etc. It's not very efficient. Okay, we got a grunt that just came out here, just nice, very good. Yep. And now we can max revive our Mamoswine. Remove frustration on Pidgey. Nope, not removing it. I want to have frustration on it as the weakest move, but yet the best Pokemon. Yeah. How much have you spent on Pokemon Go? Enough to buy a house in Singapore. Code? What code are you talking about? Code is 1234. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Gonna make our way across. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, awesome. How do I get more charge TM? So there are a few ways to get charge TM. One is to play Go Battle League. Second is to do raids. Third is to get the research task, purify 3 Pokemon, and make sure that when you see the TM, on the circular part, there is a purple band on it. If there's no purple band, it is the fast TM. Okay, so if we take a look at here, I'll show you on a zoomed part over here. You can see the difference between the fast and the charge TM. See the difference? On the left and the right side, the band, there's a purple band on the left and the right. That is the charge TM. The fast TM is black in color, so take note on that. So if you see the fast TM and you do not need it, just discard away that research task. Okay. So we are almost at the rocket already. There are 3 over here. Awesome. Then we'll make our way to the right. Let's go to fight the first one. JW Marriott, there's a few over there. You can go for those. Nice. My daughter got the Nando Shadow Amora. Whoa, that is crazy. That's nice to get. Yeah. Hello to you, Crime King. I'm doing good. Yeah. So let's see now. Routes sometimes give TM too, I think. Yeah. Routes too give TM. That's true. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's another way to get it. Can we take down? Oh wow, that's so close. Wow. Okay, let's go. They do have elite charge TMs. Elite charge TMs from routes, I'm not sure, but routes I believe has a 1% chance to give elite fast TM. That I've gotten before once. Yeah. Where are you playing? Which city? Singapore. I'm from Singapore. I live in Singapore. I play in Singapore. Yeah. Want to see my CD? I can show you my CD. If you want to see it, right now, in front of us, we have 2 grunts here. But look, this is my CD over here. Yeah, near Suntec City here. Okay, at Esplanade, Suntec City, Singapore. Yeah, anyone hasn't been to Singapore, come over here. Alright, if you guys want to play Pokemon Go with my community too, definitely more than happy to have anyone come joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go towards the other side after we have gotten this over here. This Tyranitar, I'm gonna switch over to my other Tyranitar. Okay, there we go. Okay, the first one is gonna faint, so I will bring in the second one. So now we can actually max revive this. We'll play with 2 Pokemon, okay, the whole time. Okay, great, nice. So I'm not gonna use potions today. I'm just gonna use only revives or max revives. Hence why I'm just letting my Pokemon faint. Oh, signal, oh, RIP stream, oh my god, is it good? Okay, good day to you, Brenda. Another night of grinding. Yeah, Brenda's iPad on overdrive. Yeah, it's a stream down, guys. It's a stream down. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here till it works. If it works, say hi. Is the stream working? Is the stream working? Okay, let's see now. Okay. Okay. Is the stream working? Okay, we got 5 kilometer egg here. Let's go. Nice. We go for this. We go for the other grunts over there in front. Okay, winning for winners. We got Snorlax over here. Let's go. We will take Snorlax. Nice. Is the stream working, guys? Yeah. Okay. Is the stream working? Is it working? Oh man. Oh man. Let me see. Yep. Can anyone hear me? 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 Oh man. Alright. Yes, it's working. Okay. Thank you so much, Krem King. Yeah. What's your rarest Pokemon? Mine is yours is a level 1 Kanto Moltres. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty insane. I would say Shadow Hundo PG, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm 14 trying to get a Hundo Living Dex. Any general tips or some for upcoming events? Hundo Living Dex, well, I recommend trading with people. Yeah, trading will be really, really awesome for you to be able to get the Hundos too. I'm from Denmark, and the difference between the Pokestop and the gym is incredible because where I live there, there's not much to see. Yeah, I mean, going to the city to play is definitely way more efficient. Yeah, I'm glad I live in Singapore, and hence we have this playground over here. Yeah, it's good, but not the best. People always think that I have the best place to play Pokemon Go in the world, but that's not true. Until you are here, then you start to realize that our interactive radius is actually smaller than people who are living further away from the equator, because Singapore is 141 kilometers away from the equator, which is very, very close. And hence our circle to spin the Pokestop, the distance is actually smaller than places like even in Denmark, for example. Okay, so let's go to get this. Okay, there we go. Awesome. I'm gonna climb the stairs up to cross the bridge to make our way to the other side. Okay, but let's get this grunt here. There's a new Pokestop here that I've never spun before. There are 3 grunts here. Awesome. Let's go to max revive 2 of our mons. Okay. Big hug from Portugal, Brendan. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. Alright, thank you so much for the love. Alright, it's working. Works fine now. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm not sure what's the delay in terms of the stream though. Okay, I'm reading the messages. I managed to learn a lot about my community during Dialga and Palkia Raid Day. It's fun to host for them. I'm happy to read that, Sora. I'm very happy. I almost wanted to use another word instead of very. If you know what word I was gonna use. Yeah, but I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, you can, like, if I almost wanted to say that word, you know how I'm feeling, bro. Yeah, so I wish to talk to you again, man, about that. Anyway, I really need to get some water. Yeah, my throat is very dry. I'm gonna drink some water first. Okay, I think it might be the food that I ate just now that's causing me to feel very thirsty. Okay, just drank 3 mouthfuls of water. Got 12 kilometer egg, Pancham 850. A bit of hundo. Unfortunately, it's not. Got a few grams to go. That. Okay, let's see now. Primal Kyogre, let's go. Okay, so gonna make our way down here. Cannot remember if there's an escalator in front. I think there is. Gonna take the escalator instead. Hear me? Hungry? Hi, hungry? Yes, I'm hungry, Jeff. Yeah. Hello. Do you always do live stream? Yes, I do. I live stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Singapore local time, 2 hours. And I also did live stream just now for 3 hours before this. Yep. Do you have problems with your gotcha catching Pokemon when hand catching shadow Pokemon? Yeah, it will stop catching. Yeah, when you're catching the shadow Pokemon, it will stop catching the Go Plus. Do you have any plans of coming to Norway sometime? I went to Norway already, Adrian. I went to Oslo, so there's no plans for me to actually go there anytime soon for now. But I'll let you guys know when I plan to go there again. Okay. So let's go with this. Normal type is going to be easy. Okay. Especially if you're using a Conkeldor. Okay. Do you have a Shando Shadow? Do not have a Shando Shadow. I have 98% shiny Shadow though. Okay. Do you use Ultra Balls with your Go Plus at all times? No, I do not do that, Dave. I'm using Pokeball. I'm using Pokeball now. I use hand catch to actually use the Ultra Balls, or even when I'm hand pressing. So I'm not hand pressing the Go Plus for now. Okay, so I'm letting the Go Plus just auto catch. Yep. How many shiny shadow have you got since this taken over event started? 1, Daniel. Just a Machop. Hi to you, Carolina. Why is it that when you hand catch shadow Go Plus stops catching? So initially I thought it's because if you do not use the Pokeball to catch, it will that happen. But certain catch, the overall lay is different. That in the sense that when you're catching the Pokemon is different. So hence that's affected. That determines whether the Go Plus works or not. So we've got a few grunts here, awesome, and then we make our way to the right. Okay, let's go ahead to get this one first, and then we'll make our way to the right. Let's go ahead to fight this. I'm gonna make my way in front. I'll clear the ones on the left first before I make a double back to clear the ones on the right, and then we can cross the road to go to middle road already. Okay. So, will you ever go to Ireland? I actually wanted to, but eventually I wasn't able to squeeze in time to go there. But hopefully next time in the future. So, can you play a PvP match now? Why do I want? Should I play PvP match now? Can I say no? Yeah, I do not want to play PvP match now because I would like to fight grunts. It's a grunt event, so I'm fighting grunt. Yeah, play the event. When it's the event, play the event. Do not spend time doing other things, alright? And then after the event is over, it's like, oh no, I should have fought more grunts. You see? Oh no, I should have grinded to catch more to get more Stardust. But now it's no longer 4 times catch Stardust, you see? So when event, play the event. That's always my recommendation. Yep. And like for example, when it's community day, you know, catch the Mon. Do not like fight gym, or do not you know, play PvP, etc. Hi to you, Victini. Hope you're doing well. Quick question. And I'm gonna clear all. Not spoiled for choice. I'll clear everything. There are lots of grunts here. Yeah. So I'm gonna clear everything. Alright. Fresno, California has later to no stop for all the players at the area, but plus a few players here are racist towards Asian by having a Discord to have comms upon each other to attack Asian mons. Really? Fresno, California. Which part? Which area? Arts District? Or are you talking about Fresno University? Give me the area where you are referring to. Yeah. Interesting. Hi to you, Luchan. I'm doing good, Korea. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a few messages later on. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, get ready to be defeated. Nah, you'll be defeated. Alright, nice. Hoping for that Totodile and Chikorita and Shadow Shiny. Yeah. Go, go, go. How much Abra Candy do you have? How much Abra Candy do I have? Oh man. I do Purify and Evolve. Alright. My Shadow Pokemon. So let me go ahead and take a quick look at that after we are done taking down this grunt. So you charge up to double fusion bolt. We're going to use one on the Ivysaur, although it's going to do neutral resisted damage, but it's totally fine. Next one we will just use our move instantly, use some Blastoise. There we go. After doing one Dragon Tail. Okay, great. Okay, we can fast move it down now. You know, last week's Spotlight Hour for Skrillex, I think they mixed up the shiny rate too. I got like 6 shinies in 30 minutes casual catching. Bro, it was the Skrillex boosted shiny event. Wasn't it the Sweet Swarm event for Combi and Skrillex? And it's 1 in 64, right? Yeah. This Saturday there's a special event at the pier at The Hague. Oh yeah. It's already activated. Yeah, my friends were sending me like screenshots. The gym and the Pokestop there is just insane, like in a T shape. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so whoever is at The Hague, wow, enjoy the grind there, man. Okay, my Mamoswine is gonna faint. Is there a flaw for regular traits? Yes, there is, Lucy. It depends on the level of friendship that you have with your friend. So no friendship is 0, 0, 0. Right? One good friend, meaning one heart friendship, would be 1, 1, 1. And then great friend, meaning 2 hearts, will be 2, 2, 2. Ultra friends, 3 hearts, will be 3, 3, 3. Best friend, 4 hearts, will be minimum 5, 5, 5. Okay? Hopefully that helped you a bit. So Sweet Swarm event was on. Yeah. Oh, so the events coincided with... Yeah, it did, bro. Yeah. Dude, if you feel that you were very lucky, I should tell you how unlucky I was. Alright, I did about like 450 catches for that Spotlight Hour, and I caught 1 shiny Skrillex. Yeah. So do you have any tips for free-to-play player? Yeah, catch everything. Do not just shiny check. Catch everything that you see. Stardust is the most important commodity in the game. Alright, so remember to catch everything that you see. There are 3 grunts in front. We'll cross the road to get the next 3. And in fact, we can make our way to middle road already after we are done taking the ones down over here. Awesome. Okay, great. Okay, we can start crossing the road now. I'm going to switch over to Rampardos straight away. Okay, Rampardos will just crush all the bugs. Easy. Yeah. Most welcome, Lucy. Yeah. Plaza and Minun. Yeah, Plaza and Minun was for Spotlight Hour for today. Okay. And Plaza and Minun, if you guys didn't know, it's actually like a cheerleading Pokemon at the same time. You know, both of them actually has a gender, male and female for both. Like one of my friends, he thought that Minun is, male and Plazo is female, but no. Both, Plazo has both gender, male and female. Minun has both gender, male and female too. Just a fun fact for you guys. Do ambassadors have to wait for anyone to go into raids before they go in? Got kicked out of the raid by my ambassador already. No, there's no rule that they have to wait for anyone. There's no rule. Yeah. Ambassadors, they're basically like a regular player. But of course, if they want to be inclusive or not inclusive, it's really up to them. There's no rule by Niantic saying that they must, follow whatever rules. Didn't do anything when he gets kicked out. He gets everyone to the back of the raid. Yeah, I mean, like maybe he did not even know that you were. He did not know that you were part of the group. Yeah, does your community ambassador know your in-game nick that he needs to jump out for you? And maybe it's not he did not get in also. Maybe one of the members who were there did not get in. Were you with the group? Yeah, if you were not with the group and you did not hear the command to exit because one of the member couldn't get in because of network issue, GPS issue or whatever issue, then it's quite hard for you to know that you have to jump out, you see? So if you're not trying to be part of the group, then it's very hard for the ambassador to be inclusive with everybody, you see? How long are you going to be live? Until 12:30. Yeah. So let's see now. What is in Spotlight Hour today? Plaza and Mainland. Alright, how was the origin rates? Thoughts? It was good. People enjoyed it. But they need to compensate their shiny rate soon. Okay. By the way, hi to you, Loki. Just hit level 40, been playing for 4 months. Congratulations on hitting level 40, Daniel. Alright. So MJ said, I was appraising my shadow today and didn't know I caught a shadow hundo picky pack. Oh! Nice! You got a shadow hundo new bird. Yeah, man. Congrats, MJ. Hi to you, Nilesh. Today I completed 9 years playing this game. Love from India. Congratulations on completing 9 years. Alright. Hope everything is going well for you. Alright. All the best to you. And shout out to India. Yeah. Cram King said, we have a pretty small community. We all know each other well. He looked at my screen and just chuckled. Oh, really? He did? Oh, okay. That's not a good ambassador then. Yeah. What's the Hundo CP for the new Hundo Shinies? New Shadow Shinies? Which new Shadow Shinies are you referring to? You're talking about the 3 starters, right? Anybody have the numbers for the new starters? Shiny Hundos? Yeah. So we've got a lot of grunts in front. Let's go for those. Awesome. Nice. Okay. So, you got a 101 Shiny Shadow Chikorita today from Arlo. Oh my. I mean, if I get that, I would prefer to have gotten 000. Honestly speaking, I will be so happy to actually get a 000 Shiny Shadow Pokemon. Oh my goodness, that's like the holy grail of all Pokemon. Technically, it has the same odds as getting a Hundo, 1 in 4096. But than a Hundo, and I would prefer to get that over the Hundo Shashando. Yeah. Oh, could you check the Abra Candy? Sorry, yes. I'll check the Abra Candy in a bit. Give me a second, yeah? Let me go to catch this first. Okay. Abra Candy. Let's see now. Let me go to catch the Darumaka. Yeah. Okay. Burst. You want to see the Abra Candy, right? This is for you. Okay. 22,197, 2,741 for XL Candy. Yep. Okay, let's go with the next one here. And 2 more in front. Let's go. Okay. And gonna max revive that. Okay, my Metagross is gonna faint, so I'm going to go ahead to use my Reshiram. Okay, it's Valpix, great. Okay, take me out. Oh, I'm not using Reshiram, I'm using Heatran. Haha. Okay, there we go. We did not even faint. Okay, the next Pokemon, let's see. Okay, it's Curlia. We still did not even faint. Let's see the last Pokemon. It's gonna get 1-shot KO. We still have not fainted yet. Oh my god, this Shadow Metagross is so crazy. Okay, let's go. Boom. Thank you so much. With your mesh. Okay. So, we're about to cross the road again to get to the other side where there are 2 grunts there. Okay, awesome. So you got a 0, what? You got 0, okay. So Shiny Shadow Nando Pidgey, Shiny Shadow Nando Pidgey, Shiny Shadow Pidgey is not available yet, but that'll be cool, man. Wow, that'll be the holy grail for me. Let's see now. So the CP for the Chikorita is 210, total down is 255, Syndico is 221, according to Blazing Core. Thank you, MJ. Hey, Beta, first time catching stream live, got a shiny Phantom, nice. Beer, wine, or which alcohol I never drink? I do not drink, Elson. Yeah, I only drink water. Yeah. My family all knows it. I do not drink alcohol. Yeah. So that's that. Hi to you, Wilson. What IV do you normally transfer for shadow Pokemon? Do I transfer? Whatever that is not good for PvP or for raids. I set a minimum IV on 91% and above for myself when it comes to using them for raids. I know it's a pretty high number, but I mean that's the number I've set for myself. I'm going to remove away the revives just because I just need to keep the max revive and the potions. So the potions wise, they will come in handy, especially now I have a lot of Pokemon fainted, but we're going to go ahead to use our max revive to revive them. Kyogre is going to faint, the primal Kyogre is going to faint. Alright, thanks bro, holy dad so much. You have only 800. I see. Bro, I played the game for a long time, man. Yeah, and actually I do purify and evolve the Abras also. Shadow Abra is available, right? Suddenly I forgot. For some good reason. Where do you claim the 3 incense that they gave for the glitch day incense? It's only happening tomorrow, 13th of August. Yeah. If anyone wants information about Shadow Hundo, Picky Pack CP is 205. Okay, MJ, got it. I will try and look out for 205 CP Shadow Picky Pack. Is that weather boosted or non-weather boosted? Wow. Hi from Scotland, hi. So how many high IV shadow Pokemon you get in rocket battles? Depends. I mean, I just keep fighting and fighting and fighting. Yeah, I mean, if you account for weather boost and non-weather boost odds being added together and average it out, it's about 1 in 2,600 chance to actually get yourself a hundo. So 91% and above is basically like about 1 in about 300, about 1 in 300 battles, about there. Of that particular typing and you're getting the same reward, yeah. So that's a lot of battles done, yeah. So hi to you, cat person, meow meow. We have a cat person here, meow meow. Literally that's the YouTube name, cat person, meow meow. Okay, we're gonna walk in front now to actually cross the road to go to Middle Road. I have not seen the grunts at Middle Road yet, but we are already close by. We are literally 1 street away from it. Okay, so let's go to check things out over there. Okay, Wobble Fat, just go with Back Scissors, you have used it earlier. Do not need to use the Fury Cutters. Switch over to Necrozma. Okay. Switch over to Necrozma, farm it down. Prepare Moon Guy's Beam for the last Pokemon. Okay. I actually missed 2 bubbles on purpose, by the way, so that I can farm up my Moon Guy's Beam. Now it's ready. It's gonna one-shot KO the last mod. Oh my goodness, it's not gonna one-shot KO this though. Yeah. It's Malamar. Now we're gonna just do neutral damage. Okay, but we got 2 out of 3 mons that we get one-shot KO by that. Okay, so we're already here. Almost be able to cross the road. Let's go with that. Boom. Okay, no way, Tepic killed a Kyogre. Yeah, because I did not heal my Kyogre. I'm not healing my mons at all today. I'm only using max revives. Okay, so my mons might even go in with 1 HP and just gonna get 1 shot KO. Okay, we can cross the road to the right. I'm not sure if we should cross the road to the right or not. Okay, the grunts are there. Okay, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, over there on the left. I'm gonna cross the road here now. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna cross the road. Awesome. 7 seconds to cross. I'm gonna heal the mons there. Okay, super. Oh man, they are doing some construction work over here. It's not going to be easy to walk through this pathway. Ha! Okay, so I'll start leaving this place at about 12 o'clock. We got 1 hour to play around the city center first, right, before we actually go there. And if you guys didn't know what's going to happen on Thursday, in 2 days time. Today is Tuesday. Alright, on Thursday, in 2 days time, I'm planning to do a 10 hours rocket takeover. It might be 10 hours, I might stop at 8 hours or so or whatsoever, but I'm targeting to do 10 hours if I'm able to keep up in terms of energy and power bank and everything wise. Okay, so we will try that, and I'm going to just do this to do a little bit of damage, and then the last one I can one-shot kill. I have more energy this week. Okay, so I'll be playing over here in this part of the city. Alright, so I'm going to familiarize myself a little bit for today, just so that we can prepare for that day's grind. Okay, and I'm also just preparing my potions and everything for that day itself also. Okay, boom, there we go, bye-bye. Is there a Shadow Giratina shiny? Oh, it's not available. Hope there will be an Abra Com Day again, one that's shiny. I don't think that will come back in the form of a Com Day Classic, honestly speaking. Alright, but hopefully it will come back in another form of event. Spotlight Hour will be cool. I think there was Abra Spotlight Hour, right? When was Abra Spotlight Hour? Anyone can give information on that? Oh, one of the rocket just despawned over there, which is rather unfortunate. Oh man, now we need to go back to the left. Okay, we're all good. Oh, there's one over there on the right. There's one grunt over there on the right. I'm going to get the grunt on the right first, then I'll make our way to the left. Okay, awesome. now my Shadow Metagross is going to faint. Right, goodbye Metagross. We're going to switch over to Heatran. Yeah, it'd be quite funny if like right now we still survive. Okay, see, we would not survive that. Okay, Brenda, I finally got the Belly Boat. Nice, congratulations to you, Bob, for your Belly Boat. The Shadow Kyogre this weekend is the best. It's the base 10 or lower. Base is 666, bro. Yeah, Shadow from the raid is 666. Yeah, so it's 1 in 1,000 chance. Alright. 10 to the power of 3 for it to actually be a Hundo Shadow. So that's something to take into consideration. I actually changed the move of my charge move for the Heatran to Stone Edge. Was thinking to use it against Arlo, but looks like we're not going to do that anymore. If I actually did have a Iron Head, I would be able to one-shot KO the Ninetales because it's double weak to Steel. So let's go to bring Iron Head back again. Okay, so I have to waste 9 seconds doing that. Not the most ideal, but let's go to swap the move now. Alright, so for me, whenever I realize that I need to improve on something, I try and do it instantaneously as much as I can and not wait till, okay, let's go back home and change the moves. If I need to change it now to improve my team, I'll do it right now. Okay, so it's a Heatran. This one over here, got Iron Head. Gonna heal. Now let's see, Rocket over there. Okay. Can walk back to get those. Okay, I'm gonna walk back to get those. Okay, awesome. Red Bull or 100 plus. 100 plus. Yeah, I do not take any energy drink, alright, like Red Bull or whatsoever, because honestly speaking, playing Pokemon Go already gives me the energy. So like, I do not need energy drink, any extra energy, honestly speaking. Yeah, I do not know what will happen to me if I actually do a drink, like energy drink. Like, how will I react and like maybe even play Pokemon Go? Yep, might go insane. Who knows? Yeah. Can you stack Super Rocket Raiders in your item bag? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, there we go. It's down. Gonna cross the road now. Big W. Yeah, nice to see you here, Skywalker. What's up? Alright, 5 years ago, I think just came back to Pokemon Go. Been playing since 30 days straight for 6 to 8 hours. Nice, congrats, and welcome back to Pokemon Go. To you, Burst. Brandon, do you think level 60 will get introduced in November? This year, course is exactly 5 years since level 50 got released in November 2020. I believe that should be it. Okay, but the one that we saw on the recent trailer, that is not level 60. Okay, I'm gonna cross the road just to get to the other side now. Okay, there are a few grunts over there on the right side. Let's go there. Oh, Little India, we can hit to Little India also. Technically, we need to head towards that direction also. So let's make our way back there. And the good thing about, you know, for me to be live streaming on Thursday, the timing that I've chosen to do the live stream 8 to 6 a.m., 10 hours, it's going to be dark and there's no sun at all, so it's not going to be hot. I just hope it doesn't rain. Alright, and in terms of like people walking around here also, it'll be fewer people than during the daytime. Hence why even back during the pandemic, where I actually did my rocket grind, there was one time I actually did a total of 538 battles in about 13.5 hours. I did it after 5 p.m. 5 p.m. all the way to about 7 a.m. in the morning. So that's about 13.5 hours. Yeah, so it's more efficient to play at night for myself, especially things are less crowded here. The place is less crowded. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the left. Over there, open gift, send gift, swap buddy, Mega Mon. I think I'm done with all that. Sending gift, all done. Open gift, done. Send gift, swap buddy, all done. Okay, let's go to claim this. Spin the Pokestop. We have Princess Street. That's where Princess lives. Aha! Yeah, usually when I walk past the street, I'll take a photo and I'll send it to Princess. Hi, babe, you're home. Yeah. Okay, we have a total of 5 grunts to go after now. Little India, there's a few over there, but I'm not too sure whether they're going to despawn. Brandon, if you ever go to SG Zoo to catch Pokemon, I'll find you. And I will find you off your shiny Pidgey. Huh? I don't understand, Bob. Yeah, we got a Drifblim over here in the wild. I'm coming to Singapore to play Pokemon Go sometime soon. Okay, come over to Singapore, Josh. If you are coming over to Singapore, do check out Campfire for my group's meetups. We usually host it at Singapore Sports Hub. If you want to join us, definitely come join us to play Pokemon Go together. There was actually an individual who actually came to join us yesterday when we actually conducted the Rocket Challenge, but he came very late. So I wasn't able to talk to him or anything. And he said that he was supposed to come for Spotlight Hour today. Unfortunately, he did not come again at all. So I hope he comes back. Yeah, his name is Chris. Yeah, and he's from Los Angeles. Alright, I hope he comes back. And he's part of the group Royal Raiders. Otherwise, I would have send the CAs a message and ask how are things, because I don't have his contact. Yeah. But if anybody has his contact, let me know. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna heal my White Kyurem though. Although I can switch in another Mon to replace the Scatterbug. That might be a better idea. Okay, we got Tyrant. If it's running Dragon Tail, it's gonna be very painful. And it is running... Oh, Dragon Tail. There we go. It's Dragon Tail again, guys. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch into our Gardevoir. After we've done a few Ice Fangs. Switch into Gardevoir now. Farm down the Executor. Okay. What phone you use to play? It's not a phone, it's a tablet. iPad Mini 6. Okay, there we go. Would this be enough to knock out Dragonite though? I mean, it's double super effective. I'm not using Shadow Gardevoir though. Actually, I should change it to Shadow Gardevoir. This is my Gardevoir that I use for Esmega. Okay, what do you think the requirements will be to move up to level 60? I know from 40 to 50, some requirements are crazy. 40 to 50 is crazy. 50 to 60 will be crazier. Yeah, I guess. Will anyone join you and grind? Usually no. Especially with what I'm doing, to actually go around to fight grunts at this intensity. Most people deem what I do as being crazy, and most people do not play this way. I enjoy this way of playing the game to enjoy the grind. Yeah, so that's what I enjoy doing. Okay, in front there, nice. But in the past, when I did a live stream, say for example in Sports Hub, some people would join me for 30 minutes or an hour or whatsoever, but to do 2 hours, even just 2 hours grind, is very intense. And the next day most people have work, they have school, etc. So it's not possible for everyone to join me for that long hours. I mean, technically speaking, what I'm doing is my work, is me running my business over here for me to actually run my YouTube channel. At the same time, I mean, I enjoy what I do, so hence why I don't feel like it's technically work. Yeah, but always have to be disciplined. I don't tell myself that, hey, it's just all fun and games and whatsoever. If I feel like streaming, I stream. If I feel like making a video, I make. Alright, I get the video out daily, but at the same time, if it comes to the point that I don't feel like doing it, then obviously I'll just put a post out, say, sorry guys, today no video. Sorry guys, today no stream. Yeah, but today I actually started the stream 10 minutes late. Because I was having dinner with my family. It was my brother's birthday. Okay, the grunts are coming out over here, so great, we can double back to get that. At the same time, we're gonna take this also. Nice. Okay. Wait, is level 60 coming into Pogo? Not sure yet. Campfire can't find his IGN. Who's IGN? Yeah, bro, don't you play Gardens by the Bay? No, I do not. I do not like playing at Gardens by the Bay. I really dislike playing at Gardens by the Bay. Yeah, and Gardens by the Bay actually does close. From 12 AM to 5 AM, you are not allowed to enter the gardens. The security will ask you to leave. So hence, I do not play there. That's part of the reason also. Yeah, and the walking terrain in Gardens by the Bay, you have to walk up and down slope. So it's not exactly the most ideal. It's not as bad as Botanical Gardens, but yeah, there are better places to play. And over here at Middle Road has the most number of Pokestops in terms of like the cells being full, and hence this is the best place to fight at, where it has the most Pokestops. And you guys can see like in this square, there's not many gyms. Wow, perfect. Great that my Mon went down also, so I don't have to switch to another Mon. We can just max revive our Lucario. Like I said, I'm not using any potions today. I'm only using max revives for the entire day. Okay, let's go to do that. And let's see, incubate our eggs first. Okay. By the way, if you guys have always been watching my stream, if you guys notice how I incubate my eggs, I do not tap the egg, then tap the incubator, tap the egg, then tap the incubator. That's too slow. Alright, instead I actually tap the incubator on the bottom right, then tap the egg. Tap the incubator, tap the egg, tap the incubator, tap the egg. Alright. So let's see now. It's gonna be a bit tough. I'm gonna heal my White Fury. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna heal my Gardevoir also, I guess. Okay, Dragon type is a bit tough. Hi to you, Pokemon Master Pet G. Alright, hi. Happy birthday to your brother. Thank you so much, Bob. Yeah, it was his 27th birthday. Okay. How do you feel about people using 2 accounts to play raids and they end up getting so many lucky legendaries by just mirroring trade at home? They basically have such a big advantage. I mean, if that's how they want to play the game, that's how they choose to want to play the game, alright? I mean, at the end of the day, their experience will be very different from someone who's just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, alright? And trust me, I've experienced both ways, yeah, so hence I will not do that, yeah. And of course, people want efficiency, I understand, but at the same time, for me, I want to have the experience of like being able to actually trade with my friends and not just with my odd account or anything. I've not logged into my second account or my sub accounts in like what 6 years. Yeah, it's about 6 years since I last logged in my sub account, about there. So I don't care for them, and if they get deleted, I also don't care. Yeah, and each of my sub account has about 500,000 catches done. So but I don't bother about them anymore. Yeah. So anyway, I have to cross the road to get to the other side. Okay, you're on level 36 too. The grind is already beyond crazy. Wait till you hit level 40 and try to get to 41 and above, man. It'll get even tougher, but all the best. So, do your family approve of your job? I bet at the beginning when you said this is what I'm going to do for work, they must have thought you were crazy. Daniel, actually, they already knew that I'm different from most people in terms of doing what I do. And they have nothing in terms of, nothing against in terms of what I do. Funny thing enough though, Bob, I'll tell you a story. You know, when I first started playing Pokemon Go, my family obviously they heard about Pokemon Go and they knew that I already started playing Pokemon Go, and they never stopped me or anything. I mean, they know I've always been a gamer, and I do play a lot of games even before Pokemon Go. I played many online games and played them to hardcore level also. Play many hours and spend many hours on them. In terms of choosing this as a career path, you know, my parents were never ever against it, because they knew that I do not fancy the traditional way of going to get a job, etc., blah blah blah, or the traditional kind of business. I told them I prefer doing what I enjoy doing. And in fact, you know, when Trainer Tips made the documentary of me playing Pokemon Go here in Singapore, alright, my father, he actually was very proud in terms of like knowing what I do, even telling his friends, like literally telling his friends, no joke about that, telling his friends, oh, my son travels around the world to go and catch Pokemon and play Pokemon Go and blah blah blah, this and that. So I'm like, okay, no need to tell everybody, okay, shush. Yeah. But whatever the case is, you know, like even Princess, you know, she can tell when my parents actually do talk about me and Pokemon Go, they are proud with what I do, and I'm just happy with that. For me, my mentality is this: whatever I do, all right, as long as I do not go back to them to ask for help, like to help with what I do, especially financially, I think doing what I do or anyone do shouldn't be discredit, basically. Okay, so that's that. But it's a very unique, I guess, lifestyle. Yeah, but my parents totally understand. Yeah. So we actually did go for a few family trips, including to to Egypt, etc., to America, to Seattle, to Alaska, and we are going to China soon also. So the funniest thing also is like when we actually go for these family trips, just before we are about to arrive there, my father will ask me, Egypt here got Pokemon? Then I was like, yes. I said there's regional Pokemon here. He's like, regional? What is regional? Then I said, oh, it means you can only catch it in this area. So if you guys watch the video of me catching the Strategizing with Princess, I did say on the video that Princess and we were supposed to go for dinner with my family. And then I actually messaged in my group, in my family chat, and I told them, I'll be late for dinner because I've got work to do. So eventually, me and Princess, we spent about 45 minutes to chase after the first ever Strategizing that we actually caught in Egypt, in Luxor. Alright, was it Luxor? Sorry, it was Cairo, sorry. Not Luxor, it was Cairo. And then when we came back for dinner, right, the first thing my father asked me, did you catch it? I was like, yes. Yeah. So that's that. Even my mom also, you know, she actually do go to Singapore Sports Hub, alright, with my sister. So my sister do join for the meetups now. My mom actually did go for some of the meetups and actually observed to see how things are ran, and she in fact bought some of my merch to support by, you know, I told her I'm not taking any money from my parents, of course. So I give it to them. Since they want to show support, I gave it to them and they proudly wear the merch. Yeah. So for me, like I said, as long as my parents are happy with what I guess one out of their 5 child is doing, I think there's nothing that I need to change. Alright. Anyway, I do see a lot of grunts on the other side, so I'm gonna make my way there. How many gold gems do you have? Estimate about 700. Yeah, we need more dads like yours. Oh, trust me, man, Rinko. Trust me, Rinko. There's a reason why I am the way I am because of my father. Okay. I was also just recently interviewed when I was in Middle East, and one of the questions in the interview was, who do I look up to as my role model in life? And I said, it's none other than my father. I learned a lot of things from him. Yeah, seriously. Although I've never said it to him before, but deep down, I know that I learned a lot from him. Yeah. Can you show me your shandos? Sure, no problem. Chewy, we can do that. Last time watched a movie in the cinema. The last time I watched a movie in the cinema, that was quite a while back. When Princess and I were in Thailand or in Vietnam. I mean, after we have watched movie in Thailand and Vietnam, honestly speaking, like once we knew like the cost of how expensive it is to actually watch a movie in Singapore, we actually kind of got disheartened, not wanting to do that. So these are my shandos, whoever was asking for it. Okay, so we're gonna fight the grunts here. Okay, let me just go ahead to check out where I need to walk to. Like I said, there's a handful of them over there, but the problem is that you need to walk up the slope. So let's make our way to the left instead. Okay, oh my goodness, I just realized it's already 11:26. When it comes to grunts, guys, I can play this all day, all night long, and I sometimes even forget the time. Just like yesterday. And technically tomorrow I'm not streaming in the daytime, so I can play even later, so oops. Princess also, you know, because she is watching the stream, by the way, especially towards the end to see whether I'm coming home already, and she opened the door for me. But the funniest thing is, yesterday when she opened the door, she first, because I was mentioning on the stream that, oh guys, you know, I'm already back home, but I'm still feeling very energetic. I feel like going out to still fight rocket grunts. And then when I came home, she opened the door, she's like, you're still feeling very energetic. I'm like, So I did not sleep that early because I was still all hyped up from fighting the grunts. Although I walked like 44,000 steps yesterday. Yeah, so supportive, yeah, like I said. Awesome story, brother. Great parents there. Thank you so much, Daniel. I saw the documentary by Pokédexy on you. Thank you. Yeah. So I did say in Pokédexy's video. So like it's yeah, I did mention because of my father. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna go in front to get the grunts. Okay. And I did say in the video so that it's because of how I've seen my father treat his friends and other people. That's how I actually follow suit. Brandon, what do you think would happen if counter became a fast move in PvP? Huh? If counter became a fast move in PvP, it is a fast move. How much Stardust do you need to power up all the rest of your Pokemon which is not level 50? How much Stardust do you need? Oh man. Do you include shadows? Are you including shadows? Yeah, because if you are including shadows, then it's very costly. Yeah. Bye, watch you later if you're on. Alright, Lindsay, see you. Take care. Probably the Detective Pikachu movie. Oh, Detective Pikachu movie? Nah. The Detective Pikachu movie actually was launched in 2019. Alright, around March 2019. I actually went for the premiere. Warner Brothers actually invited me and some of my friends to actually watch the premiere. So they were kind enough to actually let us watch the movie before it was even out to the cinema. The thing is, for that particular movie, that wasn't the last movie that I watched. Clearly with Princess, because I only got to know Princess at late 2019. So definitely that's not the case. We're going to make a left to actually get the stops over there. Wow, there's so many grunts over there on the left. Oh my goodness, am I going home? Am I able to go home, guys? Am I able to go home? You know, this is the problem about fighting grunts for me. Whenever I keep on fighting grunts and go like crazy, like I just like, okay, we'll fight another 1 or 2 more. Okay, another 5 more, another 20 more grunts later. Okay, we just spend another 30 minutes fighting the 20 grunts and we are back home 30 minutes late. Yeah. Okay, the Cloyster is going to knock out my Katana. That's going to bring in a Roserade. That's Ice Shard over there. That's going to be very painful. If I need to switch to my Krogan to just absorb the damage, we might have to do that. Oh my god. 2 Ice Shards and it's already down to half health. That's very painful to see. We've got Samuro in the house. Let's go with Grass Knot. Okay. Like the video. Oh, Elson is saying me like the stream. How can you tell if there's a grunt from far away? Oh, you can see the Pokestop that is actually black in color, darker in color. That means there's a grunt close by and it's like shaking. The Pokestop is shaking. In the cube shape, it's shaking. Alright, so then from there you can see from the distance that there is a grunt on it. Okay. So hi to you, Muhammad from Osaka. Okay. So you can see over here, there's one. You can see in the distance, you can see the grunts that's shaking and moving. Those are the ones with the grunts. So those that are not moving, the ones that's solid, the light blue, it means there's no grunts on it. Okay, so there are 3 grunts there in front. On the left of the power spot, the Trubbish power spot, there are 3. Then there's a few more over there that I can see. So let's go to get this first. I'm going to make my way to Kampong Glam. Alright, otherwise I'm not going to go home already. I'm going to make my way to Kampong Glam's direction so I can actually slowly make my way back home. Yeah. Alright. I mean, what do you think will happen if counter becomes the charge move? Sorry, a bit confused. Yeah, you said fast move. You said fast move, that's why I got confused. Okay, so charge move, what will happen? I mean, we need to know the damage and everything. It's still going to be a fighting type for sure, right? But whether the damage is going to be high or low and the energy required, blah, blah, blah. That's important to take into consideration too. Hello to you, Brian. Maayong. Oh my god, I suddenly forgot to say good morning. Yep. Ron, you said Chris from LA who went to Singapore. Let's give up our citizenship, become Singapore citizen, US citizen, stuck in. Okay. We need the Singapore plus the BT vibes. Okay. Do you know anyone? Do anyone know what we get as a sorry gift from Niantic from Pokémon and Dialga Red Day? Actually, does anyone know what's the compensation? No, nobody knows. Yeah, so we just have to wait patiently for it, alright? I didn't get a Shadow Shiny Gible, but the very next day after rotation, got a Shiny Shadow Routes as compensation. Oh wow, congrats on the Shiny Shadow Routes. Yeah, that's from the grunt, and that's rare. So, okay, we're about to cross the road already. But let's go ahead to catch this Shadow Bulbasaur. Okay, why are you not in stadium to grind today? Because it's more efficient to fight grunts in the city center than at the sports hub. Yeah, so hence why I prefer coming to the city center to fight. In fact, on Thursday, I am actually doing a stream for 10 hours and I'll be fighting the grunts over here. Okay, there we go. Maganda, Gabi, Super, Brian. So top 5 Shadow Legendary. Top 5 in terms of looks, right? Kyogre is 1. Mewtwo is definitely not there. So Kyogre is 1. Rayquaza number 2, I think. Would I say that? Okay, I'm not sure if we can. Okay, great that is running a wing attack. Okay, so I'm thinking what else? Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon is green, light green. Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, they are okay. Especially Zapdos, like the least visible one. And then Raikou is cool. Yeah, but I think we can think of cooler ones. It's got stuck there. Yeah, it's incense, yeah. Even Niantic and Scopely, they don't know. Oh yeah, even Niantic and Scopely, they themselves don't even know what's the compensation. That's very true, as said by Piccolo. Yeah. This, yeah, I do not have this Houndstone, so it's basically this Pokemon over here, but I'm not gonna get that. Did the grunt just despawn? No, right? Okay, so we're gonna go there. I shouldn't have walked here. Okay, but we can still walk here. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna walk here, make a left to get the 2 grunts, then go straight to get the other. Then make a left also. Oh, there are police officers here, guys. What's going on? Oh my. Okay. So, what kind of compensation would you expect from Niantic for the origin rate there? A time research. Yeah. As said by Ian. Okay, so we're gonna get a bite down. Great. Let's go to switch over to our Heatran. And then we can take it out. So the last Pokemon, like I said, if it's Alolan Ninetales, we will be able to one-shot KO it with our Iron Tail. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, slowly fast move it down. Our Heatran will not faint at all. You can see how tanky Heatran is in this situation. You still have little stream issues. Yeah, a little bit here and there. Yeah, Grunt has 3 Snorlax. At the end, I wasn't able to catch it. Do you think it was a good one? It depends on the IV. What was the IV? That was the CP, Ravi. Okay, good night and stay safe. We are Brendan. Good night to you, Brian. Thank you so much. Can you show your best Shadow Z catch? Why Shadow Z? Yeah, why Shadow Z catch? If you want to see some Shadow Hundos, I can show you. Okay, let's go to catch this Snubbull here first. Okay. Counter does not have the set damage because it returns damage dealt by opponent back to... yeah. So that's the thing. Okay, so whoever wants to see my Shadow Hundos, these are the Shadow Hundos that I have, 25 of them. Okay. Yep. Most of them have been powered up to level 50, including this Shuckle over here. Okay, it's powered up to level 50. My favorite one that I use a lot is Seesaw now, I would say so. Before that, I did use the Poliwrath a lot, but I mean, Conkeldurr is good too, save a lot of time fighting the normal type grunts, and that does appear quite frequently too. Okay, so we're gonna get this, cross the road to get the other grunts. Okay, let's see our Mons. Awesome, we are left with 87 max revives. Okay, so we will have to... I'm trying to get my max revives down, alright, even more, to about 50, I'm happy. So I'm not going to use potions like I said. So hey to you, Daniel. Piper of Luxembourg. What's up? Daniel. Oh man. Trust me, man, Daniel. You do not want to see the situation in Singapore, especially during Gigantamax days. We actually carry more flags. Here, we have each of my leaders carrying a flag in their bag too. Yeah. Middle road, yes, also we are middle road. So I like that the wild spawns have been varied recently. Really? I think it's okay. Yeah, I mean, the wild spawns is okay. It's not this. What event is it now? For the wild spawns, there's no event, right? Oh, I get what you mean when you say varied. You're talking about like you do see Blissey or like some rare Pokemon spawning at times, right? Is that what you meant? Yeah, man, I do see a lot of grunts on the right. Let's not go to the right, Brandon. Go to the left. You need to go home. Okay, need to go home. Oh my goodness. I definitely will have to reach home at about 12:45. All good. Is a Go Plus worth it? Yes, Kai. I mean, if you do play Pokemon Go an average of like an hour to 2 hours a day, it is very, very good. Okay, especially it helps you to catch Pokemon, it helps you to spin Pokestop when you're fighting grunts like what I'm doing right now, and also when you are fighting raids, right? Things can be done on the background without needing to do anything. Okay, I'm gonna let the Cloyster take me out. All good. Bring in Roserade, farm it down, and prepare for the next Pokemon. Yep, I'm not gonna use Charge Move for that, just to use my Max Revive again. Okay, my Roserade is about to faint though. Oh my goodness, I have to switch. Okay, great. Then we get to we will survive one waterfall also though. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Po. You played the Trubbish D-Max Hour? Did not play the D-Max Hour, but I've been fighting Trubbish whenever I do see it. Yeah, did not get myself a Hundo or Shiny, unfortunately. So you got a 98% Shadow Belter, I might push it. Yeah. You can do that, Ian. However, take into consideration that there are 3 other Pokemon that's stronger than a Shadow Metagross now. Number 1, Zacian. Number 2, Zamazenta. Number 3, Necrozma, the Dustmane. However, if you want to use the Shadow Metagross, the way I'm using it for grunts, to fight fairy type grunts or even ice type grunts, etc., yes, then the Shadow Metagross is better because Bullet Punch deals more damage to actually take out the Pokemon than using a Metaclaw. Okay, the move is very important, not just the stat of the Pokemon itself. Okay, but attack wise, like damage wise, Zacian is higher. But if Zacian actually has access to Bullet Punch, wow, that will be a very interesting one to see. Okay. Gigi use fight attack. What's Gigi? Yeah, Shadow Metagross is still more efficient for grunts than the top steel Pokemon, in my opinion. Yeah. Hence why I just said that, Bicolor. And that's why I'm also using Shadow Metagross. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Battle Arlo. How? There's no Arlo anymore. It's already 11:40 PM. How do I fight Arlo? Yeah, I fought Arlo like 18 times today already. Like more than 20, sorry. Yeah, I continued fighting more Arlo just now. Today, I think I fought about close to 70. Ooh, nice reward. I fought close to 70 rocket leaders today already. Okay, open give, send rate, receive rate, party play, invite friend. Wow, so many reminders there. Let's see the IVs for this. Oh, bye. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna walk down here. I'm gonna ignore the grunts at the back. Otherwise, like I said, I'm not gonna go back home at all. Okay, let's go. Hello to you, Penguin. You try and beat Mark. You mean Alolan Mark? Alolan Mark use ground. Yeah, Alolan Mark is only weak to ground. That's it. Okay, there's no other typing that Alolan Mark is weak to. Okay, there we go. Why don't you ever use your Shadow Conkeldurr for raids, but you usually use your Machamp instead? So the Shadow Conkeldurr has Focus Blast. I did not give it a second move. So I'm satisfied using my Machamp for now, but if I want to use it for raids, I have to change to Dynamic Punch. I technically can have 2 moveset, put the Focus Blast on the right, Dynamic Punch on the left, so that I can tap the screen much easier when I'm raiding. But every time when I want to use the Focus Blast for Rocket, I have to tap the right, which, if you do notice, most of the moves that I'm using for Rocket, they are all on the left or the middle of the screen. But if it's on the right, because of how wide the iPad is, I have to use my right hand to tap, or basically extend my left hand's thumb to actually tap the screen, tap on the right side. So hence, I do not do that. Yep, it's just small little mechanics here. Yeah, just trying to optimize in terms of energy conservation, etc. too. We're going to switch over to Rampardos straight away to take on the bug type Grunt. Okay, slowly make our way back home already. Grabin, okay. So Shadow Vikavolt is a very strong Pokemon to get, so definitely go after it. Okay, let's see. Okay, most welcome Gigi. Moveset for Origin Palkia. Moveset for what purpose? I need to know the purpose of your Origin Palkia. If you are saying for Master League, then it's Dragon Tail and Aqua Tail and sorry, not Dragon Tail, Dragon Breath, right? Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath Aqua Tail, and Fire Blast. But if you're talking for raids, then you would want to use Spatial Rend. Yep. I guess mine are too big. What's the best ground to use? What's the best ground to use to fight against Alolan Muk? You can use something with Mud Slap. Alright, so in order to look for a Pokemon with Mud Slap, what you can do is you can go to your Pokemon storage. Alright, type the add symbol, MUD space SLAP. Sorry, not space. Why is it not appearing? Mud Slap. I'm gonna slap this. Okay, that is so weird. I'm not sure why is it not appearing, but it should appear. Oh, there's the hyphen that included the hyphen. I don't remember that happening in the past. Okay, I don't remember that we needed to put a hyphen there. This is a new thing. Seriously, why? I don't understand. Like, I don't remember needing to type a hyphen or space for slap. Yeah, to get it. So look for add mud hyphen slap. Alright, and see what Pokemon you have that you can choose to use. Okay, there are 3 grunts in front. Let's go for that. Okay, so using Mud Slap, you can actually Mud Slap down. You can use Mud Shot also if you want to, but Mud Shot, you basically generate energy quicker to actually use your charge move, but I prefer Mud Slapping down the Mon, and then after that, next Mon I can just one-shot KO with the charge move. But do the invite old friends rewards? No, I don't. I got it in Dialga Original and Palkia Origin Red Day. Ah, nice. So, Red what? Lucky edit. Okay, wait, why are people wanting compensation for Palkia and Dialga Red Day? Because the shiny odds was not 1 in 10. It was not as high as 1 in 10. I believe it was set to 1 in 20, which is very wrong because it's supposed to be a red day. And Niantic did make an announcement already that it's a mistake on their part. So they're going to compensate us. Most welcome, Gigi, cause yeah. I got a Shadow Shiny Machop too. Nice, congrats to you, Papu. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to cross the road to make our way back to Kampong Glam area to get the stops over there. Okay, awesome. Did my Mon faint? I'm not sure if my Mon fainted or not. Okay, it did not. Okay, another grunt just came out here. Let's go. I'm gonna drop some berries into the gym first before I continue my way back home. My Mons are gonna faint. Solgaleo, we need your help. 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 Okay, come on. Solgaleo, we need your help. I'm not joking, guys. Solgaleo, we need your help. Okay, let's see if Solgaleo can do this. Solgaleo is running Iron Head, I believe so. Okay, we're at least going to do super effective damage with our fast move first to the Sneasel. Okay, Solgaleo, we need your help. Solgaleo, we need your help. Okay, Solgaleo, we need your help. Oh my god, Solgaleo. Okay, I'm thinking. Let's go with Iron Head. Okay, you are the goat, love the content, thank you so much. Okay, so like I said though, for whoever just came into the stream, I am not using any potions at all, just using revives, max revives, so that I can actually conserve my potions, alright, for Thursday's grind. So today and tomorrow I might actually do that, just only using a max revives. It's not going to be as efficient for myself, but on that day I'm just going to blast through everything. Okay, let's go with this. Alright. Should I focus to power a normal Charmander or Dynamax one to a Mega Charizard? Dynamax one will be better for you. Yeah, but if you have a G-Max one, would be even better. Okay, we can just fast forward down this. Thank you, Solgaleo. Yes, Daffy, you got lucky. As Brandon said, it's 1 in 20 chance to get a shiny and not 1 in 10. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Any shiny today from a Rocket? Yes, Ram. I got one shiny Shadow Machop. Okay, let's go to catch the Sneasel first. Sneasel jumped. Okay, gonna have to heal our Mons. I mean, not heal our Mons, but revive our Mons. Okay, there we go. And in 2024, the research day of Galarian Yamas and normal Yamas, I got a Galarian Yama Shando and I was so excited. Nice, congratulations. Okay. Trade may be better than grinding legendary to get Hundo. Really? But you only can do one special trade a day unless it's during this period where you can actually do 2. See? So if you only have 2 chances, yep, versus people who are capable of doing like 100 or 200 raids a day, Yeah, which do you think will be easier? And I have more hundos from raids than hundos from trades by over at least 20 times, easily 20 times. I have 20 times more hundos from raids than trades. So it depends on how much you're willing to spend in the game and how much effort you're willing to raid also. Okay. So my answer is, why not do both? I'm doing both. So Daffy Bob asks, Brendan, are you going to be near Bishan anytime soon? My exams ends this week. I'll be free for the rest of the month. Not for now. I'm building Bedok. So please join Alpha at Bishan. Alright. If you want to come over to Bedok, no problem. Come over and join us at Bedok. I'll be doing a lot of meetups, more meetups at Bedok than in Sports Hub. Yeah. So I'm last hang. You said, Brenda, I barely have any Dynamax due to just returning to the game. Is it worth to grind Zacian and Samacenta before Eternities comes out for it? Yes. Yeah, Zacian and Samacenta, they are really powerful and really worth it, so go after them. Yeah, Samacenta is literally the best defender as long as you have like your max guard at level 2 and above. So I really recommend to get that. Okay, anyway, let me I was supposed to drop one more berry on that Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and check some messages first, just a quick one before I actually start walking. Okay, just want to make sure that I'm all caught up with messages right now. Okay, so I need to post that. Okay, just want to see. Okay, next Monday will be interesting. I'm going to post the meetups for next Monday soon. I can post things tomorrow. So let me just drop a reminder for myself. Oh, the rocket despawned. How sad. Okay, it's almost 12 o'clock by the way. Okay. Let me just set a reminder for myself, guys. Post meetups. Okay, for next week. Yes, I'm the one who actually type out and post all the meetups for my group and everything. Alright, so we're gonna have to plan everything out soon. Alright. Okay, awesome. Let's go. The grinds disappeared. How sad. Where did they go? Okay. We are heading to the right. Okay, I do see 2 grunts over there near the hospital and also the other side of Duo. Okay, my Kyogre is about to expire though, 5 more minutes. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna drop another hour of incense. Friend who opened a gift. Can use that. Awesome. My potions are going up. Also have a lot of Pokemon that I need to heal. So let's just heal a handful of them first. Nice. And 3 potions. Who wants potions? Okay, great. There we go. Princess got cooked for you. Princess does cook for me when I'm hungry and I ask her to help me cook. But I do cook by myself too because she's tired. Whenever she's tired. Where am I? In Singapore, looking at my old house. My old house is here, guys. Yeah, I used to live here, North Bridge Road. Yeah, let me clean my lens. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to show here. Hopefully the stream doesn't faint again because just now when I showed the camera, it just turned off. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, awesome. Do you have a Shadow Kyogre yet? Yeah, I do. Shadow Kyogre is here. Shadow and Kyogre. Yeah, I've used it in a video too. Yep, hit. Yep, I have the move all unlocked. Okay. Okay, great. Oh yeah, I need to actually remove frustration on my Giratina. So let's just go ahead and do that first. Otherwise I might forget. Okay, awesome. Shadow Sneak. I do have a few Pokemon that I'd like to remove frustration on also, but let me go ahead to Rocket. Okay, so these are the ones from the Rocket, from Giovanni. Not Giovanni, but from Cleve, etc. But I don't have to remove that. Okay, if you type raids, then the ones not from the Rockets will appear. Yeah. Okay, we got 10 kilometer egg hatching Toxel. Hundo, please. No, this is not Hundo. This is far from the Hundo. I'm going to rename it Freezy as usual. Okay. Let's go. Defeat Rocket Grunt. Nice. I'm gonna discard this. Gonna cross the road soon, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Okay. Got a few grunts in front. Let's go for them. I do C5 in front of us. Nice. You are back. What did I miss? A lot of things sold. Yeah, your Shando collection, please. Sure. What do you want to see from my Shando collection? Ho-oh. Yeah, ho-oh. Meow meow. Cat life. Meow meow. Are there any Pokemon is worth leaving frustration on? There was actually, but now I don't think so. Anyone can let me know if there's any Pokemon that to leave frustration makes more sense. There was one, like I said, and that is Purified Sableye for the Great League to get the move Return. Alright, so Foul Play and Return were better than using Foul Play and Power Gem just because of how bad Power Gem was in the past. But as of now, Shadow Sableye is better, but not with frustration. You must have Shadow Sableye with Foul Play and Dazzling Gleam now. Okay, so as of now, I don't think there's any. Oh my god, suddenly home, and how many rockets are there in front now? Okay, my goodness, there's 7. Hello, let's go. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm not going home, guys. Help. Okay, another 6 more minutes before it takes over the 12. Show your Pidgeot. What's Pidgeot? What is Pidgeot? What is Pidgeot? I don't know what's Pidgeot. Okay, how many shadow? How many shadows do you want to see? You want to see this? Yep. Should we still go hard for Necrozma also when we are not getting any energy? Just maybe to try to get a hundo. I mean, if you want, sure, go ahead. But yeah, you do not get the energy when the Necrozma is back in raids for this month. Quite unfortunate, honestly. Oh, the spawns here is like decent here at this spot. Does it mean people are coming here to eat? The Pizza Express. Now, Pizza Express is actually a good pizza. I used to eat here, but I've eaten here maybe 4 or 5 times. It's pretty expensive here though. Although the name Pizza Express, sounds like express, but it's not cheap. Yeah, that's all I can tell you guys. How to hack? No idea. This is the wrong channel to ask how to hack. If you want to know how to hack in Pokemon Go, please go elsewhere. Alright? Thank you. To leave frustration on Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Yes, for Wobbuffet also. Thank you so much. Another mon that to leave frustration on is Wobbuffet. Purify that to get Return, because Wobbuffet only learns one charge move, Mirror Coat. Counter and Mirror Coat. And if you do not have a purified one, you will just have Mirror Coat. But if you purified it, alright, you get Return and Mirror Coat for 2 charge moves. Thank you so much for that. I've totally forgot about that. I actually have both though. I actually have both the Wobbuffets, the purified and non-purified one. I'll show you over here. Wobbuffet and Hundo. Yep. So this is the purified. Non-purified Mirror Coat. And you cannot give a second move. Take note, there is no new attack button there. Whereas this, you have Return and Mirror Coat. Alright, both are Hundos by the way. I use this for Great League. Okay, so let's continue with here. Oh man, the rocket on the right despawned. No, rocket just appeared here. Rocket despawned, rocket appeared. Okay, I'll take this then. Normal typing, let's go. Okay, dude thinks Brandon is spoofing. Oh yeah, man. That's the thing, like, I do not spoof. So if anybody wants to come here to learn how to hack, how to cheat in Pokemon Go, so sorry man, this is the wrong channel to teach, because honestly speaking, I don't even know how to spoof. I don't even have any knowledge how to even use the spoofing app. I've never downloaded it, never used it, never touched it. Okay, so to me it's like a drug. Once you start using, you may not go back. So hence I'll never touch that app. Yeah. So I the only spoofing device that I can show you is this. Okay, feast your eyes on the screen. See. Yep. I use that to move around my legs. Okay, today clocked I believe almost 40,000 steps. Let me check my pedometer though. Let me check my pedometer. Oh my god, it's really 40,000. 43,000 today. 43,737. So that's great. Okay, I'll show you guys it over here. Yeah, ta-da! This is today's step. 43,737. Okay. So we're gonna cross the road now. Let's go. Awesome. By the way, hi. Okay. Let's go to catch the Bidoof. Okay, there are 5 grunts around here. I'm gonna get all of them if they do not despawn. Okay. Let's go. Oh, one despawned already. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, super bug, nice. Galarian Bird, please. Alright, good luck for Galarian Bird Cat Life. Linen at wow, I see. Not going for that. Brandon, what is your most anticipated Pokemon yet to be released? Most anticipated. Previously was AG Slash, but it's released already. Not Eternatus for sure. Yeah, I'm not anticipating them. I don't have real excitement for that particular Pokemon, honestly speaking, because I do not know how powerful it is, how good it is, what we can use it for. Yeah, I just hope it's not going to be another slacking. Honestly speaking. Trying to think now. Do you include Shadow? Because if you include Shadow, then I have more choices then. But if you don't include Shadow, like a Mon that has already been released but doesn't have the Shadow form, yeah. If you include that, then I have more choices. Yeah, do you include Shiny also? Because if you include Shiny, then I also have more choices. Yeah, Shiny, Shadow, PG for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's see now. We got some of the grunt. Oh man, you ready to despawn? Okay, let's take this. We can go to the gym over there to feed that. Okay, good luck for the Shiny, bro. Thank you so much, Ranger, at your service. Thank you, sir. Don't forget to like, trainers. Thank you so much, guys, for being on stream. And so thank you for liking the stream, guys. Hi to you, Rinko. You have returned. Have you ever walked into anything while playing? No, Daniel. I have not walked into anything while playing. The only thing I've walked into is another rocket grunt and another rocket leader. But I mean, if you are talking about like walking into like a pole or the wall or anything, no. Yeah. You know, when I play Pokemon Go, I'm actually not looking at the screen most of the time. I'm like, I would say about 40% or 50% looking at the screen, and half the time I'm actually looking up. Yeah, but if I'm live streaming, of course, then more concentration goes onto the chat phone. But I'm actually looking up, like looking straight up to see my surrounding, to see where I'm walking, more than looking at the screen, because I actually play with the game sound on, right? So I know what's going on in the game. Even without looking at the screen, I'm able to like throw the ball and hit the Pokemon, okay? Because I hear the cry of the Granbull. Okay, not Granbull, the Snubbull. Yeah, and I recognize the Pokemon even based off the sound of the Pokemon too. And hence I know what's going on. I know what move the Pokemon is using just based off the move sound, etc. Yep, so my Scizor is out, and then the Routes is out. So now let's go ahead. Yeah, so I'm tapping. It's using Charge Beam. I don't even need to look at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen, by the way. Okay, it's using Charge Beam. Okay, and then now it's using now it's down. Wobbuffet is out. Okay, sorry guys, I got distracted. I was looking at the bus. So interesting. Okay. Anyway, don't need to get to accident. We're going to switch over to Necrozma. So that's when I'm switching over to Necrozma, that's when I look at the screen. So we're going to fast move down. Okay. And the Wobbuffet is using Splash, by the way. Okay. And now we have Malama. So I look at the top right to see the typing. So it's Dark and Psychic, so I know it's Malama. So that's when I take a peek at my screen. Okay. So now I just fast move it down. So I'm looking at the chat now. Incense. Can you please show your moves you're using for Crypto Metagross? You mean Shadow Metagross, right? So Crypto means Shadow, I think in German language, is it? I cannot remember. Yeah, I am using Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash. Yeah, for it. Compensation is out, guys. What's the compensation, guys? How do you get your hundos? By trading, by raiding, by grunting, by catching, and by hatching, etc. Okay, great. Let's go ahead to drop some berries here. Shout me out. Ah! Okay. Hi, Derek. Hi, Drake. Meow, 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 meow. Princess is the best. Okay. Oh, you made a 3 incense. You're talking about that. But that's for a different mistake that they made, yeah? It's not for the raid day. I thought you were talking about a raid day that compensation is out. Okay. So, like, I know it's very difficult to prove or show to you guys that I actually do play with the sound and recognize the sound and literally do not look at the screen at all. Like even right now I'm feeding the gym, I'm looking up ahead, right? Just looking at my surrounding to see like the surrounding, and I know when to actually swipe to the next Pokemon to actually continue feeding the next Pokemon. It takes 1.8 seconds to feed one berry, 18 seconds to feed one, 20 seconds if you include swapping to the next Pokemon. So 6 Pokemon, you know, that's a total of 2 minutes. Hence, after feeding 10 berries, I swap to the next, 10 berries, swap to the next, etc. See? Okay, do not want any berry, we're done. Okay, let's go. Okay, awesome. Now, obviously, when I am seeing where I need to walk to because of knowing where the grunts are, I need to look at the screen. Okay, other than that, now since we're going to fight Arlo, I don't really need to look at the screen because it's just going to be tapping to use Rage Feast all the way. Chikorita is out. Yeah. That's why, you know, like, people do ask me, like, why do I play with the sound? But when people see me how I play, especially at Go Fest or anywhere, then they realize, like, why playing the sound is very important for me. You see? I wouldn't say it for everyone, but like I said, I recognize how the gameplay is like just based off the sound itself. I don't have to slide at all because we just got to our Rage Feast. So I tap just to hear that I actually have gotten the Rage Feast activated. Okay, Rage Feast has been used, got boosted. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna use the second Rage Feast now. Okay, I'm thinking if I should just make a beeline back home, or should I just you know, go to another area to fight some grunts first. I think I'm gonna fight some grunts first. Okay, we got Crobat. So for Crobat, we're gonna try and see whether we can do the Rage Feast to take it down. I'm so happy I just reached level 40. Congratulations to you on hitting level 40, Fiona. Do you regret selling Mewtwo raid service in the past? Not really, Eric. I mean, that's how I used to fund the Pokecoins I had to buy last time. But of course, I do not do that anymore. And I guess it was a good thing also that from that I got banned for 30 days after selling the Mewtwo services. And then once I got banned, you know, I stopped doing that. And then eventually I went on to YouTube, did videos. If it's not because of the ban, honestly speaking, I'll just continue doing that. And I may not have actually gone onto YouTube also. So that's also something that was really good. It's a silver lining in disguise, and that's why I told my friends also. So crypto is German, Brandon. I mean, of course, Shadow. I got a little confused for a second. Sorry. Oh, no worries. Yeah, crypto is German, right? Crypto is Shadow for German, in German, right? You're not alone, bro. Not alone in what? To play with the sound? Is that what you're saying? Okay. They should create Pokemons that are stronger, like 20% stronger, but 20% weaker in defense, and name them something like cool, like Shadow Pokemons. I don't understand. Isn't it really like that? Okay. Went to MLB last night. Ran into Trainer Club Billy. I see. Cool, man. Yeah, how was the event, bro? Okay, there are a few grunts over here. Let's go to fight the grunts here first. Okay, before we make our way back, I need to also use my incubator on my 12-kilometer egg that I just got from defeating Arlo. So give me a second. Yep. Yeah, it's German. I know Ian. Yeah. He made millions doing a Mewtwo service. Really? How do you know? Yeah. You want to know exactly how much I made from doing Mewtwo services? Yeah. It's not even close to 1 million. It's not even close to 100,000. Yeah. So I do not know where you got your info from. Yeah. Honestly speaking, the amount of money that was made doing that services for a good 1 year and a half, it wasn't enough. It wasn't even close to 6 digits. Yeah, it wasn't even 6 digits. Yeah. There were some months that were good, but not all months were good. So, it's not even 100K. That's all I can tell you guys. I'm not joking. Yeah. When are you coming to India? No plans right now, Avi. What Shando CP of Minimum? Depends on what level you are talking about, and you're talking about in the WoW or the research, or yeah. Finish reservist. They have not called me back for a long time already, so I've been waiting. But yeah, I've done a few low key and high key. Just in. What's just in, Rinko? Okay, I don't have a good Pokemon and I stay in India with 0 friends. How to grow? So basically what you can do, catch whatever Pokemon that you see around you and slowly start from there. You can also get Pokemon from playing, the research, if you are able to do that. And your daily spawn that will appear for you also. You can use your daily incense, so that will get you some spawns. When you use your daily incense, you are under 30 Pokeballs, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. You will get 30 balls for free. Alright, so definitely use your daily incense to catch Pokemon first to gain the Stardust and gain the Pokemon, etc. That will be a good stepping stone from there. Okay. Dynamax 100% IV is how much 100% IV of Gmax of the same Pokemon would you say? Interesting, Gray. So, if my memory serves me right, my friend actually did inform me and tell me that Gmax is about 8 to 10% stronger than Dmax, based off the overall calculation. That is if my memory serves me right in terms of that rough percentage. Yeah, I actually cannot remember that percentage right now. But the Gmax, basically for the max attack move, alright, they do 100 damage more than the Dynamax max move. But when it comes to the fast move, the charge move that you use not during the Dynamax phase, they actually do the same damage. Yeah. That is if you're talking about same level, same idea. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna make our way back forward now. We'll make our way back from soy milk bean. Oh yeah, oh my god, I miss drinking that. Yeah. Just in, local Pokemon Go trainer beat an entire gang of mobsters. How will this unfold? What are you talking about, Rinko? I don't understand. Yeah. So I recall you have 2 other accounts under Misting. Do you still use them? No, I do not use them anymore, Eric. I mentioned just now that I have not logged into my sub account for the last almost 6 years already. So I do not use them anymore. And they have actually gotten about 500,000 catches each, like 500,000 catches to gain the Stardust. But the thing is, I do not use them anymore because I needed them for firepower in the past. And I actually stopped using it because I don't fancy using them because there's no need for it, because I do play Pokemon Go with a lot of my friends and I trade with them, and I do not trade in my sub. I've never traded in my sub at all, actually, if you think about it. And I actually... Since remote raids were introduced to the game and we can invite friends, I didn't need the sub accounts for firepower anymore. I can invite my friends, people can jump in and they help out with the raids. And that actually saved me the effort, the energy, of needing to take out my sub accounts, which I will never do it again. Yeah, like I said, 6 years I've never used it. Mm-hmm. So anyway, let's see. Is big background Pikachu with a big wheel there? What is big wheel? Yeah. Hello to you, Adrian. Curious with your ratio of total grunts fought to a number of shadow hunters. Oh, okay. I mean, I can show you. Grunts right now is about 55,000 or close to 56,000 already, and 25 shadow hunters. So I mean, if anybody would like to do the calculation on that, I can show you the numbers. Okay, so give me a second. Let me go ahead to do that. But it should be about 1 in 2,600 or 1 in 2,700, about there. If my rough calculation, 1 in 2,600 to 1 in 2,800, about there, if I remember correctly from what I've kind of last counted. Okay, but we'll take a look. Okay, so oh my god, my eggs are hatching. Come on, let's go. Okay, Jalan Sultan. Yes, you are right, Elson. I'm at Jalan Sultan. And the gym over here is a good gym. Okay, we actually got this to go a very long time ago. Madrasah. Okay, so whoever wants to take the time to calculate it, I have a total of 27, not this, shadow and hundo. 25 hundo shadows. Okay, out of those, alright, is basically a total of 56,213 battles. Alright, anybody want to do the calculation, go ahead. Okay, divided by 25, basically 56,213 divided by 25, that will get you your 1 in blah blah blah. Okay, so my Lucario is gonna faint. Let's heal all now, since I've conserved a bit of that already. Okay, great. I mean, with giant wheel. What is giant wheel? I don't understand what is giant wheel background. Giant wheel. I have no idea. 1 in 2248.52. 2248. Okay, so 1 in 2,250. About there. Okay. I mean, I got really lucky the last 2 shadow hundos, I'll be honest. Like, the last 2 shadow hundos, I got them pretty. So that was pretty lucky. And considering I do average about 30 to 40 grunts every day, yep. Basically, in about how many days? About 3 months, I will get one hundo. About that, 3 months. Oh really? Sorry, bro. Sorry, guys. Is the network okay now? Is the network okay now? Is the network okay now? Okay. So we're gonna go here. Rocket just not Rocket. My Gold Plus just fainted. I tapped on the Rocket already. I connected my Gold Plus. Okay. The Gold Plus is not this afternoon. Let's go to see what's gonna happen now. Oh man, it's surprising. Okay. Oh, it's working again. So that area, literally in the afternoon at about 1 o'clock or so, I had issues during the stream over there. So I'm not too sure what's going on over there in the area. Okay, usually it doesn't happen. But we are back, right? Yeah. You know Ferris wheel in the background? Ferris wheel in the background. Okay, yeah. You're talking about London, right? Are you talking about London? Like Pikachu London background? Yeah. Why don't you say the name of the location? Yeah, so at least I know it's whichever country background. But London Pikachu, is that London Pikachu? I'm just wondering that. You got a Shadow Bulbasaur 15, 10, 12. Could I power it up? I mean, if you need it, I normally would tell people only power up the Pokemon when you need to use it. If you do not need to use it now, please do not power it up yet. You could potentially get something better. Okay, who knows? Maybe you might get 15, 14. You never know, right? Your next Bulbasaur. So only power it up when you need it. And as of now, you would not need a grass type Pokemon, right, to fight against the red boss because it's currently Ho-Oh. You wouldn't use Venusaur, right? Likewise, it's you could use it against a Mega Slowbro if you wanna. Okay, that's fine. Is it me or is this screen small? Screen small, really? Okay. Screen is smaller now. Screen shrunk? What do you guys mean by the screen shrunk? Because somebody was mentioning about that. So mind enlightening me a little bit. Yeah, I've not taken a look at those. I mean, I will go back home and check out the stream tonight. Like, review the stream. I've not done that for a while now. So I might have to do that. Power up hundo or nothing. Power up hundo or nothing. I used to do that. Hundo or nothing that I would catch and run away from. That's not hundo. Why is the screen so weird? No idea. Why is the screen weird? How is the screen weird? Yep. So wait, you said the screen is smaller now. As in like halfway through the stream it changed? Is that what you're saying? Lucy, you say, I feel like I always get something better right after I commit to one Pokemon. So that's the thing, always be patient. Alright? As I always say, only power up your Pokemon when you need to use it, either for raids, for grunts, for PvP. Alright? Do not make the impulse decision. Oh yeah, I got a 15, 14 now. Okay, great, let's power up. Oop. Your next battle on the grunt, you got a hundo. Alright? So always only power up when you need to use it. Okay? Let's go. We got 2 more grunts in front there. I do see a pathway to actually make my way back home already. Awesome. My katana is gonna faint. Okay, there we go. Why is the screen green? Why is the screen green? I don't understand. Yeah. I can only see the top silver of the screen. The screen looks weird. Small screen. Looking just fine to me. Okay, just reopen the stream. Okay, looks normal. Okay, so well, if you refresh the stream, let's see if it works. I have no idea what's going on, by the way, guys. Let me check my screen, okay, on my chat phone to see what's actually going on. Yeah, I'm not sure what you guys mean. Let me just do a quick check here. Seems the same. I don't see any difference for myself, honestly speaking. So I'm not sure. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do see the screen being the same size. Unless I'm not choosing the right settings. Let me just do a quick check. Yeah, I mean, I just checked. I just caught the sphere and it's the same size. So I'm not sure exactly what is going on, honestly speaking. Okay, so as of now, I'm going to make my way here just to get that one little grunt before I make my way there to get the two. Yeah, so I'm watching the live stream now on my chat phone. There doesn't seem to be any difference in terms of what I usually would see. If anyone is having any issue, please refresh the stream, yeah? So sorry for that. I really have no idea. I refresh the stream, it looks fine. Okay. Yeah, so MJ says refresh the stream, it looks fine. Because it looks fine on my end, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead to Mega our Primer our takeover. Okay. Okay. Got the next grunt coming out. I already tapped on the grunt. Oh man. Hello. Knock knock. Thank you. Alright, try refreshing it, chat. Maybe it'll help. Yep, try refreshing it. Thank you. So sorry. Okay, we're gonna just use this right now. My Lucario will faint. Okay. Got Rattata. Great. Stream does freeze every 5 minutes though. Really? Uh-oh, that's not good. So try refreshing first. I just got a Hundo shiny Dini. What Pokemon is that? Pidgey, you mean? You just said Nando Pidgey. Yeah, I hope coming weekend we'll be able to get more primal energy for Kyogres again. I don't think so, because it is a shadow Kyogre, it's not a primal Kyogre, so I doubt we will get the energy. But I hope we will be able to get that soon. Yeah, I hope we will be able to get that soon, yeah. Okay, anyway, we're gonna make our way to the next two grunts over here before we actually make our way back home. Yep. Okay, really good, awesome. We got the Rattata over here. Okay, boom. One shake. My goodness, you just popped up. Okay, fine, you want to play? Let's go, stay in the ball now. Okay, Rattata. Okay. Thanks. By the way, guys, I actually do have a lot of shadow Pokemon here, like 352 of them that I need to purify. Oh, there's another grunt that just came out there on the left side across the road. Yeah, so I have a lot of Pokemon that I need to like purify and get rid of. Okay, fine. Yeah, so I have 350 of those. I usually try and find time at night at home to try and purify them a little bit. Yeah, okay, we're gonna cross the road now since we need to get to the other side to head home. Okay. Okay, let's see. All good. 10 grunts detours later. Yes, bro. 10 grunts detour later. You know the drill, Bicolor. You know the drill when it comes to grunting with me. Yeah, it's just too crazy. Yeah. I would say this though. I am more inclined to doing this when I'm on stream than I'm actually playing by myself. I think I find that I just want to be on stream longer. Yeah, and I just want to continue the stream. Delaying the end of the stream, guys. Yeah. So it's really 2 hours since we started streaming. So technically we're already done with the 2 hour stream. But nah, we're not gonna stop until we have dropped. I'm just kidding. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead to fight the next few grunts here. I'm gonna take the stairs. I'm gonna take the stairs. Elevator. There's elevator. I'm gonna take the elevator up. Yep, elevator up. I'm gonna take the stairs down. Okay. Why is the screen full of Giovanni? Screen full of Giovanni? Where? There are a lot of Giovannis. Yeah, very be efficient to use a free shot during Stardust grind. Depends on what Pokemon you're talking about. So like if you talk about free shock or ice burn, first of all I need to explain to you the difference. Free shock, alright, has an increased catch rate of 1.25. Regardless of whether you hand catch or you actually go plus. The ice burn from the white Kyurem has a catch rate increase of 1.5, which is basically 0.25 higher than free shock. But free shock obviously immobilizes the Pokemon, not allowing the Pokemon to move at all. Whereas ice burn, the circle actually just shrinks down to grid or extend really quickly. And the Pokemon still can move. So the thing is, if you are catching a Pokemon with a base catch rate of 20%, alright, and you use spatial RAM, you actually would have it harder for yourself to catch the Pokemon than to have Ice Burn, alright, to help you with the catch rate. Alright, but if 30% you can use either, 40% you can use spatial RAM already. If you do not know what Pokemon base catch rate is, you can actually go onto Google and search for Pokemon Go base catch rate Bubblepedia. Alright, so you can actually see the catch rate of each Pokemon, and from there, like if it's a spotlight hour for say Plusle and Minor, which is 30% base catch rate, you can choose either spatial RAM or the Ice Burn to help you with that. But if it's gonna be like Morlu, alright, I would recommend using Ice Burn because it's 20% base catch rate. If it's Comday base catch rate is 40%. Unless a Pokemon base catch rate is higher than 40%, then it will be higher than 40%. But if it's 40% base catch rate, then use spatial RAM. Okay. If you talk about like another Stardust boosted Mon, yeah, Shelder for example, is 50% base catch rate. So definitely use spatial RAM over using Ice Burn or Fish Up. Ordino definitely, if like say for example, if it's an Ordino event with a lot of Ordino spawning, using Ice Burn is better than using spatial RAM. Oh, I was supposed to use my class move. Alright, the only abuse Pokemon give to each other is a whole what? The Ice Burn circle was so weird the first time I used it. After getting used to it, it's great. Yeah, that's true, Lucy. I agree with you. Like when I first started using Ice Burn, it was very trippy. Yeah, I understand what you mean. But once you get used to it, you're like, wow, this effect is good. Yeah, so I actually enjoy using Ice Burn a lot. Yeah, when at the start it seems very weird, but after a while, once you get used to it, it's really good. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna make our way back. It's already 12:25 a.m. So we have our radar on to prepare for 12 or 2 a.m. later. Oh my god, I forgot I need to incubate my egg. Okay. Let's go to incubate them now. Okay, all good. So anyway, Hundos wise, today we've got one Ducklet. I won't include the Joltik because I already have the Joltik long time ago and I purified that. So like Hundo Joltik, yeah. So okay. Anyway, fight the grunt here. Okay, maybe later. So normally I remove that because I do not want to see the green orange icon on the right side. Just an OCD thing. Yeah. Okay, great. We're gonna make our way back home now. Finally, we got out of the crazy rocket hideout, man. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Chinatown raid or next raid? Chinatown. I'll prefer Chinatown. Elson. I've not gone to next to raid. Like ever since I came back to Singapore. Yeah. So I fancy Chinatown over next. Yeah. Okay, is Ho-Oh better in Master League because of Zacian or Nian? Yeah, it is. It is now better in the Master League because of Zacian and also Zamazenta. Okay. Boom. Can absolutely be Shadow Shiny. What is absolutely? Sorry, I do not know what Pokemon you're referring to. Yeah. Can I hear your thoughts on the Origin raid day disaster? I watched your video on the raid day. I'm waiting for the compensation. Yeah, but they should fix it. Yeah. So we'll wait for it. I normally wait for things to happen first before I make my video. In terms of, let's say, if they do not give us a good compensation, then that's when I will start like making a video like, hey Niantic, hey Scopely, do you know people are not happy with the compensation? You know, but they have already informed us that they know that there's such an issue, so we'll just wait patiently. Alright, of course people are unhappy, but mistakes are made, and at least they acknowledged their mistake, and that to me, we should wait. Okay, so let's see now. Do you think the Kyurem are going to come back for wild area? Possible. Yeah, possible. That'll be interesting. What compensation would be the best in your opinion? The number of raids that you have done will translate to the number of rewards that you get from the time research. So like in the past, there was an issue where people who raided for the Necrozma remote radar for the Necrozma, they were not getting the background. So same instance for this. Since the shiny rate is affected, I think giving us like a time research where if you did 10 raids, you get 10 encounters with Palkia and Dialga. I mean, that's random. Alright, either of those two. If you did 50 raids, you got compensation for both Palkia and Dialga, random also. So I think that's the best solution that I can come up with for now. Yeah. So people will definitely get extra candies in that sense because you get extra, candies when you catch them. When you catch the legendary, you're guaranteed 3 candy XL already, so you get more candy XL from that. And also you have a chance for shiny, alright, with the 1 in 10 odds. Oh yeah, to add on to that, the time research, when we get that, the odds for shiny has to be 1 in 10. Okay? Because Niantic and Scopely have to understand, people actually spend money to actually head out there, plan their time to hang out with people, to actually do the raids together. And all this, should be compensated correctly. For people to be misled that the shiny is 1 in 10, but yet it's 1 in 20, that's not right. Ooh, to you, CJ. How many Hundo Kirams did you get from the last year Go Fest, Brandon? Hundo Kirams from last year Go Fest, 0 actually. Yeah, I got 0. Blake. Yeah, I show you Hundo and Kyram. Okay, and year 2024, 0. See? But anything less than 2024, before that, I got all that. So my Kyrams are caught in 2022, 2021, 2020. Yeah, those are really old Kyrams though. And this one also, 2020, during the pandemic. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we're gonna make our way there. There are some grunts there. Awesome. We'll make our way back. Let's go for this. And then we'll heal our mons. Okay, great, awesome. So my potions, everything, they're running out very, very quickly. Yep. We playing at Sports Hub actually allows me to spin out more potions. Okay, because the gyms there, I'm spinning more consistently than playing in the city area. Yeah, so it's better for me to be playing there. Alright, if I really want to maintain my potions and revives. And playing during the daytime also to fight leaders will get us revives and potions also. It will be surplus potions from battling them. Okay, let's go. There are 2 types of Eternatus version. Yeah, there's Eternatus Max, right? And there's another regular Eternatus, right? You don't have a good stay in India, it's very hard to grow. Sugam, I actually answered you just now. Use your daily incense. Use your daily incense, catch your Pokemon. Yep. So Bicolor, you say, I did 148. If they gave me 148 encounters, I'll be happy so I can roll my hundos. Aha! See? I think that's a good compensation, like really, because they have to understand like, yeah, it's not fair. I mean, those people who were compensated, with the Necrozma for the background mistake, I mean, they were compensated with a free Necrozma, alright? Basically, they multiply by 2 by the number of raids that they did. So, like, if it's just a background mistake and they're already willing to actually give people the Necrozma, like, why not do it to the shiny Mystic too, you see? Hence why I feel that that's, like, a justifiable compensation. It's not going to be game-breaking or anything. Yeah. Could I ask why you rarely use berries but only use berries when for 100% IV? Because I save the berries for my buddies and also the berry master medal over here, which right now I'm trying to push it up to 2 million. Yeah, 1,751,000 berries fed. And I do have a lot of berries that I need to feed to the gym, but I've not been having the opportunity to do that. So actually playing at Sports Hub also is good, because if there's 1 or 2 red gym there, I can keep on feeding each 2 loops that I do over there. So that's another good thing about playing at Sports Hub. But yeah, tomorrow, on Thursday, we'll see how. I might actually go to Sports Hub and grind the whole 10 hours, or maybe go to the city center there to grind, because I mean, if you talk about efficiency for the rocket battles, definitely playing in the city center is more efficient than playing at Sports Hub. But you don't get as many spawns walking around in the city like what I just did as compared to playing at Sports Hub. Yeah, so We'll see how. Trying to get the grunt over there on the left side first before I get the one here, just in case we do not get this anymore. Okay, winning for Venus. Oh, it's Snorlax grunt, guys. It's a Snorlax grunt. Yeah. Do you have any low IV shadow Pokemon which you use? Low IV? Yeah, for PvP. I use a low IV one for PvP, like 0, 15, 15, etc. Yeah, I mean rank 1 Golurk. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot you have the record. No, I do not have the record for the berries. I know of people who have gone beyond 2 million already. Yeah, I mean during my 2.5 years of traveling, I did not rate that much. So I did not gain, oh my god, supposed to use that move. I did not gain as much golden raspberries as some of my friends. I have a friend, his name is Mike, from Europe. He actually has over 2 million berries fed already. Yeah, so he's a good friend of mine. He comes to Singapore for Pokemon Go events, and we do meet at some of the events too. Hi to you, Matthew. Yeah, what Pokemon do you think will come in this year WoW area? It will be a WoW Pokemon. It will be a very wild Pokemon. Yeah. What about those with 15 attack? Those with 15 attack? Like 15-0-0? No, I do not use them. Yeah, 15-0-0, I do not use them. Okay. As you said earlier, play the event, so going by that, spawns are secondary and grunts are priority. So CT it is. Yeah, correct, I agree. But I did say that because if I want to spin the gyms to actually get the potions and revives, actually walking around with a proper loop at the sports hub will be better. Yeah, because I'm worried for my potions and revives that it will run out. But I mean, we will see how after the raid hour today, because today is going to be raid hour. I definitely can get back some potions and revives from the raid hour. I'm supposed to use my charge move, but I didn't use it. Yeah, so that's the game plan for today, because today is Ho-Oh raid hour. Be doing it at Bedok, so we definitely can get some potions and revives. I don't intend to buy potions or revives, hopefully not. Yeah, so anyway, let's go to carry on. We're gonna fight the next grunt already. Can start walking after we catch this Snorlax. Please stay in the ball. Wow, that's a nice, excellent throw there. Although the Snorlax jumped. Great, stay in the ball, thank you so much. Okay, there's no rocket in front. Okay, that's the stretch over here that there's nothing. Yeah, over here is just empty grassland and just storage facilities. That's that. Okay, so I was about to get a 15, 11, 15 at Shadow Giver and I powered up. I see. That is not low, that's high already, it's very good. Anything 80% IV and above is considered very high, by the way. Okay, so 15, 11, 15, that is very, very good already. Okay, so that is 91% in fact. I would use it. Yeah, so if you want to see the lowest IV that I will power up or have powered up, hang on, give me a second, let me catch this Golurk first. Okay, and then you will see what it is. Okay, it's going to be Golurk. That's the first Pokemon that was out. And we're going to go by here. You guys can see, these are all my level 50 Shadow Pokemon, by the way. Okay, this is the lowest IV I've ever powered up to level 50. It's a Nando! Okay, wait, hang on, there's still another one, guys. So where's the other Pokemon? There's another one over here. This is also the lowest CP and lowest IV Pokemon that I power up to 50. Okay, it's not the CP one. Do we have a lower CP one? The lowest CP one is this. It's Shaco! Actually, you know what? I can actually get a lower one than that if I really do want to do that. Shadow that. If I do this, haha! Actually, I'm supposed to rename it. I renamed it wrongly though. It's supposed to be Shaco Week. Why did I rename that? Okay, great. So yes, we max this out. It will actually reach 220. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay, after spending 600,000 Stardust. Yeah, I will do that next time, but not now. That's so crazy. Okay, anyway, let's go to discard 154 Pokemon here. Boom, there we go. Boom. Okay, so we have over 1,000 storage space, which is great. I have utilized close to 500 storage space, for 490 to be specific, for Shadow and Purified Pokemon. As you guys can see it here, 359, and then over here 131. Add both together is 490. So that's taking out a lot of storage space. Yeah, if I were to clear all those, I will have I'll be left with 8,000 plus Pokemon. Yeah, we got 5 kilometer egg hatching now. Let's go. Okay, hey to you, Burliest Shots. Okay, so I estimate for me to actually make my way back home from here would take me about 24 minutes, about there. By the time it's already 1 o'clock. Make a wish before reach home. I wish to get a Shando. So 220 is massive. Oh my god. Yeah, theoretically speaking, the lowest possible IV that you can actually power up to 50 would be Nando Magikarp or Nando Feebas, because Feebas and Magikarp, they actually have the lowest CP, right? Yeah, to my knowledge, lower than Inkada or the other Pokemon. Yeah, so I have a Hundo level 50 Magikarp, but imagine if this was a Nando. Yeah, that would have been even lower. So imagine just now that you saw the 220 Shaco, right? So it's at 458 if it's a Hundo. So let's just count it that we half the CP for this Magikarp. That's about 140 plus if it's a Nando. I think so. If anybody has the numbers, do let me know. I actually don't really know the Nando CP for a Feebas or a Magikarp, but both of them will be the lowest. Yeah. Brendan, come back to Toronto. Not now, Franklin. Maybe another 5 or 6 years time from now. Hello to you, Clinton. I'm doing good. How are you? Do you have the first Pokemon you caught on Pokemon Go? Nope. It's with Professor Willow. Yeah. Do you think an enraged D-Max Shuckle would be able to take out a Max Shield Zamazenta? Enraged? I don't think so. Yeah, I do not think so. Yeah, especially double resist rock. Yeah, I highly doubt it double resist bug. Okay. Yep, I highly doubt. Yep. So Nando Magikarp level 50 is 174. Really? Just 174? Okay, I thought it'd be lower. But I mean, it's lower than the Shuckle at 220. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you. Okay, it crashed. So we got a bad sunburn right now. Oh my god, what happened? Yeah, what happened, Bulliest Shots? Greetings from Holland. Great lives, Brandon. Thank you so much, Peter Pan. Thank you so much for dropping by too. Yeah, 174 is still tiny. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I think we have already defeated the grunt. Hopefully we can just instantly collect the reward. Awesome, we just did. Okay, 310 is pretty high. And did we catch that? Awesome, we did. Okay. Okay, that's 11, 11, 14. Okay, we're gonna go for the next one. Yep. And dragon. Let's go. 14, 15 Trubbish. Should I purify for the Hundo or keep it as a Shadow? I do not recommend doing anything to that, because as a Hundo is not that good. Garbodor is not that good, unless you're talking about Gigantamax Garbodor. Alright, which will be out in Pokemon Go in the future. So as of now, please do not do anything with it. Oh my god, the Dragon Tail. Oh my god, look at the amount of damage just from that 2 Dragon Tails. My goodness. Alolan Executor. Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, that's the bad thing about using White Kyurem against Dragon type Grunt, because you get hit super effective from the Dragon and Steel type move. I mean, Dratini has Iron Tail also, so that will hurt. Or even Dragonite has Steel Wing. Alright, but that being said though, if you use Shadow Mamoswine, which was what I used to use last time, you only get hit super effective from Steel and not the Dragon also. So if you get Dragon Breath, you can survive better. You get hit by Dragon Tail, you can survive better too. But yeah, I still prefer using White Kyurem though. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go forward to drop some berries into the gym. There's actually 2 grunts in the neighborhood area there, which we'll go after. Yes, 100 detours later. Right, bicolor. Yeah, I'm never going home, man. Yeah. How many rockets did you have done in total? About 56,200 plus. Yep. So anyway, guys, there's actually a glitch going on with my Diancie. Actually, I was at 9 candies obtained with my buddy for the Diancie already. And then today I saw it at 19.7 kilometers. I actually have screenshots of it. Okay, eventually when it ticked over to the next one, I did not clock to actually get the distance. And I know why. It's because I hit the 40 kilometers candy walking cap. Alright, within 24 hours, and it's a rolling 24 hours. So it only resets depending on what you did the last 24 hours ago. This is the first time I've ever noticed that I've hit the candy cap. In the past, I definitely have hit the candy cap, but I never ever noticed it because I do not care for obtaining the candy from my body. But since I'm hyper training my Diancie, I wasn't able to actually get up to the next one for the Diancie over here. So now I'm still stuck at 9. Okay, so if I show you guys screenshot over here right now, okay, so this screenshot over here was taken at 2:13 p.m. today. Okay, just after mega energy, right? So then after that, at 5:36 p.m. I was able to the distance, and my Diancie candies did not go up at all. So as of now, it's at 16.6 and still 78 candies. So yeah, I need to walk the extra 20 kilometers, all right, to walk the extra 20 kilometers just to clock that one last candies. I walked basically 220 kilometers to clock this. Okay, so anyway, we need 3.4 kilometers more to actually complete that. Let's go. Easy peasy, but I was going to swap my buddy out, all right, to actually clock interaction with my buddies as we fight the grunts, but we're not going to do that. I've already swapped my buddies 20 times yesterday, so I did not miss that for sure. I hit swap cap every day. Okay, let's go to drop some berries here first. Nice. Okay, stream loads pristine today. Nice, thank you so much, gaming. Kills. Scammed. Yeah, man. I literally showed Princess that. I showed her the screenshot, and we were like, oh my god, we got scammed. Yeah, so because of the 40 kilometers candies obtained cap. Okay, so sorry for the noise. Which website to see best attacker by type? Which website? Oh, you can use Pokebattler, Pokebattler. So that website actually will show you like the options that you can use to fight raids, etc. So Brandon, would you level up a Shadow Tyrant even if it's not great? IVs, I have one that's 12, 10, 13, 10, 15, 12 and 14, 14, 14. Should I wait for better IVs? Yes, you should wait for a better one. And Tyrantrum is not the best rock, so I'll recommend using Shadow Tyranitar. But of course the better one would be Shadow Rampardos. Right, Shadow Cranidos is available in the current pool, so please use that instead. Yeah, do not use your resources on Tyrantrum. Thank you so much, Danny. Would it be cool if Team Rocket grunts were harder to beat if you have a high Battle League rating? Not really. I think that's not going to be fair for the PvP players. Yeah, but it's already more difficult, alright? In a sense that it depends on your trainer level. The higher your trainer level, the higher the level of the Rocket grunts are. Yeah, if you guys don't believe me, what you can do is if you are at whatever level you are, try to notice to see any friends around you who's a different level of you, fight the same grunt and see the CP of the Pokemon, they'll be different. Okay? So that's that. Hey to you, Arnav. Okay, let's go with this over here. Nice. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the 2 grunts over there. Oh, there's another grunt under that gym, the blue gym, so we can go for that. So we can now finally cross the road. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay. We definitely are gonna reach home after 1. Yeah, it's more than 13 minutes for me to get back home. Alright, we're gonna cross the road here. We're gonna get the extra stops, the extra rockets. Because after another 100 detours later, then I'm finally home. Yep. Piccolo, you're right. You know me with grunts, that's how it is. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get the 2 grunts here. Nice, nice. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Most welcome, JD. Okay. Hello. Grunt. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna fight this one over here. Make our way to the next one. Okay, so that's that. We've already entered a Geylang area, making our way towards our place. Yep. Okay. I might have to stop somewhere just to actually get the second grunt. Okay. So give me a second. I think I'll stop here now. Okay. Any place to visit and play in India? Any place to visit and play in India? I have no idea actually. I have not been to India to play Pokemon Go, so I've got no suggestion for that. So sorry. Okay. Let's go to down there. Hi to you, Chiku. Brandon, the first level 300 of Clash of Clans, will always remember that. Oh, thank you so much, man. Those were good times, good memories. Yeah, Clash of Clans game I definitely enjoyed playing. Mad respects to everyone who had played the game, and also to the developer Supercell. Yeah. Weekend event can make 5 special trade, main can do 7 special trade. Really? Really? I didn't check on that, Elson. Yeah, is it 5 extra? If it's 5 extra, then yes, correct. Oh my goodness, there's another grunt there, so we got 2 more grunts to go. Let's go. Like I said, we're never getting home. Okay, awesome. Okay. Seriously. Might go to Japan next year. Is the trip worth it? Oh, I mean, like, if you enjoy Japanese food, you want to experience like a different culture, definitely go for it. And to experience Go Fest, especially if you are intended to go for that in a different place, yeah, that's what I recommend to do. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Would you recommend going for Shadow Giratina or stacking a rocket? If you play PvP, then going for the Shadow Giratina would make sense for the Great League. Alright, if you do not play Go Battle League at all, then I would not recommend getting the Shadow Giratina at all, because this Shadow Giratina is the altered form, and the altered form is better for the Go Battle League and not for raids. Alright, the one that's better for raids for the Giratina is the origin form, the one that's floating in the air without any legs. Okay, so anyway, what happened to my Go Plus? Go Plus, are you okay? Continue catching, please. Okay, there we go. Gonna go after here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Rampardos. Maybe quicker to use Rampardos to fight the Gravian. Korea is crazy on Pokemon Go too. Yeah, it is, Elson. Like, they have quite a number of sponsored events, etc. over there. Yeah, Lotte World was crazy, and there's like quite a number of sponsored Pokestops and gyms over there also. Depending on where you go also. Yeah, there's some really rural places. Yeah, Jeju is good. And Jeju, you know, there's like events going on, including the Jeju, the green t-shirt Pikachu, which I actually do not have that. Yeah, maybe one day Princess and I will make a trip to Jeju with her parents, and we can actually finally catch the Jeju Pikachu t-shirt. Yeah, I do not trade for it. My friends have offered to me, but I'm going to travel to Jeju one day, and hopefully the Pikachu is still there by the time oh my god, what's going on? Why am I dropping the ball? Yeah. So hopefully the Pikachu is still there by the time we go back there to play Pokemon Go again. Okay, did we get that? Please, oh my goodness, I have to walk back. We walked too far. Okay, all good. Let's go. We're gonna double back. We'll get that grunt. And my avatar is drifting into that area though, so it's actually wrong. Yeah, so my GPS is a bit off right now. Yeah. Okay. All good. Oh my god, so many grunts in front. There's like, what, 3 grunts there. I'm never going home if I go for that. For those. Okay, so we're gonna make a straight line all the way down the street later on. Okay, now let's see. Does Princess still play Pokemon Go? Yeah, of course. Oh, why doesn't she, Jason? Yeah. Yeah. She has been waiting to want to play the max finale Yeah, and she got a shiny Palkia or the Palkia during the Origin raid day. Yeah. And we do trade cap every day too. So yeah. Will you ever come back to Clash of Clans or no? Don't think so, Ethan. I don't think so. Geylang bus interchange. Close to that, bro. Close to that. Yeah. Love your channel, by the way. Still trying to learn this game as I started not too long ago. I see, JD. No worries. You can come by onto the stream to ask any question if you need any answer to them. Right, more than happy to answer any questions asked. Yeah. So by the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, remember to leave a like. If you guys are able to, all right, definitely helps to push the algorithm. I mean, to get the algorithm push the channel and the videos out. Okay, at the same time, I just want to say once more, thank you so much to everyone who have been on the stream, including to those who, to those whom were on stream even during the 3 hours 50 shiny shadow rocket leader battles in the afternoon, in the morning actually. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Alright, gonna make a beeline straight all the way down. Although there are some things that I might want to buy from here, but I can buy another day. Yeah, pretty close to the house already. I think it's about 15 minutes walk from now. Okay, download Campfire. Yes, download Campfire. Campfire is great. Download Campfire, guys. If you guys have not tried out Niantic Campfire, try it out. If you want to find community, trust me, it's going to help you to find communities around you, hopefully. Hello to you, Aurelian. You are the GOAT. Hi, thank you so much for the love. How come you don't use a webcam or something? I cannot, because I'm using Streamlabs. There's no way I can actually show both the gameplay and the camera. So I mean, if I were to do it like this, okay, this is a webcam. That's all. This is gonna be the webcam. And how are we gonna play Pokemon Go like this? Okay, all right, guys. Look at what I'm doing. Tap, 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 tap. Fight. Spin. Okay, we are fighting Ice type Grunt now. Okay, we are fighting. Oh my God! Look, Shadow Amora. Yeah, seriously, man, this app doesn't allow both the webcam plus the gameplay at the same time. Honestly speaking, I've tried. Unless it's on Android. Yeah, Android you can do it to have both the gameplay plus the webcam on. By the way, if you guys want to see where I'm at, yes, walking. Okay, and we're gonna go back to the game now. Can fight the grunt over here. We got an invite from a friend, Mega. Slow bro, not taking that. We got 3 grunts that we can take. Let's go for this first. Buy supper. Nah, I'm gonna go back and cook if I'm hungry, but not really too hungry now, so I don't think I'll be doing that, Elson. Yeah, I normally do not buy supper and eat out. I normally eat at home. Yeah, just so that I can shower, relax, and then finally have something to eat. Yeah, unless I'm extremely hungry, then I will eat out, but that's very, very rare. Out of all the times that I actually live stream and have eaten after the live stream, there was only one time that I actually ate out before I went home. I believe there was only one time that I was so hungry, like, okay, let's go and eat before I head back home. If I see you during a Carlos tour, can I add you? Sure, no problem, Bullius Shorts. Yeah, if you see me in person, you can come and add me. Yeah, that's if I have a friend slot available. As of now, I do, so that's great. Oh, I just realized we have not come here to try the Chinese noodle shop over here yet. Yeah, I told Princess about here. Cheap and affordable and good. Yeah, so we will try that. Okay. Hi to you, Social Blaziken. My group is day 1 campfire group. Started with 3 people. We are up to 1,376 trainers now. Nice! That's a very good growth, Danny. Yeah. So, for those of you who have never used Campfire before, you can see Trainer Skull. He's actually a day 1 user of Campfire since the beta version. And he has grown his group from literally 3 people that he just said to 1,376 members. And you know, like I always tell people this, Rome is not built in a day, just like a Pokemon Go community. So you would start off small, Alright? From 3 people to 5 people to 10 people to 50 people and so on and so forth. And then eventually you reach the numbers that Trainer Scout Danny has reached to over 1,000 members. You see? If Danny had told himself, say, hey, you know what? There are only 3 members in our group. And after doing, you know, like the meetups for 2 weeks or 1 month, we only have 20 members. It's not working. It's not growing fast as other groups, and he gave up. Yeah, his 1,300 members won't have a group that they are playing Pokemon Go together with, you see? Yeah, so thank you, Danny, for what you do. You know, you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. Brenda, I was shocked this afternoon. I got a Hundo Shadow Giratina from Giovanni. Unbelievable, man. Over the moon. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. Are you going to use it in a Master League? DH? Because Master League Shadow Giratina is ranked 32. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, but as of now, like, we have other mons that will take out Giratina very easily because of White Kyurem, Black Kyurem, etc. So that's why the ranking for Giratina actually dropped quite a lot. In the past, it used to be like top 10. Oh my god, hatch a Ponyard. Shiny Ponyard. 19 CP away from the Hundo. I'll still show you guys the IVs though, it's not Hundo. Alright, it's 13, 14, 13. Cool. Okay, we got another rocket here, just making a straight line all the way down. We have a few rockets to fight. Hopefully I do not need to make any more extra detours. Alright. So Clash of Clans, the best state it's ever been. You'll be shocked how much new things they have added. They remove training time so you can attack whenever you want to. No more waiting. It's really fun. Oh yeah, I know. I'm updated with Clash of Clans, by the way. Yeah, I know they have gone like to many town hall ups or so, and I also know that they have removed training time just a few months ago only. I saw the trailer and everything, but I don't know. I don't know like what will ever get me back to Clash of Clans, because like I've really washed my hands off that game. So it's like I enjoy playing Pokemon Go more than playing that game. Yeah, and for me, you know, I'm that kind of person whom like if I'm playing one game already, I want to focus to play one and play one. Oh my god, I just realized the grapes here is $2 per box. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna buy some grapes. Yeah, because I always buy grapes and it's $2 per box. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna multitask. I'm gonna fight the grunt while I also buy some grapes. Okay. Shadow Trubbish. I almost wanted to put it on my stack, only to realize that it's actually a shadow. Okay, I've taken 2 boxes. I'm gonna go ahead to get this. Nice. Give me a second. OK， 谢谢。OK。Oh my。OK。这边。哦 ，OK， 可以，谢谢啊。Okay guys, give me a second. Like I said, I'm buying grapes now. I love eating grapes, so I'm gonna get them now. If you guys want to see the grapes, I can show you. Okay, so it's here. We got the grapes, guys. Yes, it's $2 each. Yep. Okay, we just made payment. Awesome. Trying to put my phone back into my pocket. Okay, let's go. Okay, grapes bought in my bag now. I do not use plastic bag. Yep. Why green? Love sour? No! It's sweet! Elson, you should try the grapes! It's only $2 for one big box. That's like 500 grams and it's sweet. Yeah. This is the Shine Muscat grapes. Yeah, sometimes when it's in season, the price drops a lot. Like about 3 to 4 months ago, it wasn't in season and it cost like about $3.50 to $4 per box. Now it's just $2. Yeah, big and round. Yeah, it's really, really juicy. Can use the grapes for gyms. Oh, trust me, man. I can eat one box of grapes every night. All right, so that's what I do. But this is sweet, but not too sweet to the level that is too sweet. All right. So next season will increase more friends and open gifts. Hopefully, a new icon may come out. Or maybe we'll see how. Hopefully that happens. Yeah. So will Shadow Giratina be good with any IVs in GBL? With any IVs, I mean the better lower attack is better. Like lower attack, like 6 attack is the minimum you can go down to for a Shadow Giratina. So that would be the best. Yeah. And you can power it up. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna make our way back home now already. Awesome. Let's go with here. Great. Okay. I'm not sure if the chat fainted or whatsoever. Like the network on my chat phone fainted. Let me go ahead to see if it's working. Man, my network. I hope it's working. Okay, great. Whoa, Muscat. Yeah, it is. That's Rocket Heaven there. Oh my, yeah. We're fighting Rocket the whole day. Yeah, I believe I fought maybe almost 400 rockets today. Almost. Should be quite close to 400 for today. Yeah, I believe that's the number. I've already purified quite a number of them. No, I think it's about 320. It's not 400. Yeah, it's definitely not 400. It's about 320 something. Yeah. Whenever possible, I just keep fighting. Yeah, even during the spotlight hours, I was actually gold plusing while fighting rockets. Also, I did about 30 plus rockets in that 1 hour. Sheng Siong hour, yeah, Sheng Siong is open 24 hours. Yeah, that's the good thing about this place that I'm staying at here in Geylang. Like the supermarkets, they're all open, for 24 hours. I mean, it's because Princess and I, we have the lifestyle of not tending to sleep early. So staying in a place that has 24 hours food, 24 hours like supermarket makes a lot of sense for us. You guys can see the food places that are still open. All right. A lot of people, do think that, Geylang is like the red light district of Singapore and, it's not safe or whatsoever. But it's very different from the red light district of many other places that I've been to. And, before we actually moved here, like permanently moved here, I did ask Princess one question. Do you feel safe walking around here by yourself at night? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I decided, okay, let's just stay here because it's so near to Singapore's like sports hub, and she knows my lifestyle that for me to actually stay here, for us to stay here, it makes more sense. In fact, when I asked her that question, whether she will feel safe going around, she, without hesitation, said yes. I even asked her, are you sure? Okay, she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So quite interesting. Yeah. Okay. How are IVs of your Metagross? 98%. So 98% Metagross. Yep. So, hi Brandon, how do you find your team when fighting rocket grunts? How do you find... Oh, so basically, I will see what mons I have. Then after it, from there, use the ones that I have tested a few times. So I test a few mons here and there before I finalize my team. See which one works and estimate the amount of time required to actually take down the grunt, and which one makes the most sense in terms of the quickest time plus survivability. Not just being able to take down the boss quickly, but we need to be able to survive also. Otherwise, if we all use like high DPS mons, etc., it's not going to work, So hence, combining it with survivability is important. Okay, hot pots or barbecue? Very mood dependent, bro. Very mood dependent. That's all I can say. Yeah. So it really depends. Okay, so that's that. Okay, what's the IV of your Metagross? 98%. Yep. Goku 98%. Yep. Okay, we can cross the road now. Hi Brendan, how was your day? Wanted to know your POV on what the compensation origin rate day be. Oh, guys, if anybody can count the number of times people asking about the compensation of the rate day, it'll be quite interesting. But anyway, a day has been good for me. Can be better if I got myself a shiny shadow. Did over 60 rocket leader battles, but I did not get myself the shiny shadow, but it's okay. Compensation. I think it's going to be a time research that we get one encounter for the number of passes that we utilized. Yep. 2 a.m. reach home is still fighting grunts. I think so, man. Yeah. Technically tomorrow the only thing I need to do is actually to go for raid hour. Oh yeah, I still need to shoot a video before raid hour, so I technically can have more time to rest tomorrow. But it's rocket event, guys. Who needs rest? Yeah, who needs rest? Okay, so let's go to fight this. 2 grunts here. Go in front, feed the gym, fight the next third grunt there. Okay. Let's go. Hydrate, bro. I'm almost home. I'm good. Thank you, CJ. So Danny, you said I got a Goku bat Shadow Charmander. Oh my god, 14, 15, 15. By the way, Danny, I was saying, I didn't read the part where you say thank you for what you do. Many don't know the behind the scenes you do. I appreciate it. Most welcome, bro. Yourself included, man. Yourself included. Okay. Any leaders who have been doing well for the community? Yeah. I don't need people to know what I do in the background. As long as people are happy to play the game together, that's all that matters to me. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice also for me to like in a way reveal to people what I do. Not for me to claim credit or anything, but for people to understand that I really do hope people would come together to play the game because of the things that people try to do. Not for myself, but basically for them to actually have a chance to experience playing the game together with a community. Yeah. So Psychic, we got Psychic type grunt here. Yeah, I'm happy to say that, you know, like I'm spending time with my community during this period. At the same time, you know, I'm able to like play whenever I feel like playing also. Like right now, live streaming, and also like playing at my own free will. Yeah, that's fun to me. Okay. It will be crazy if someone watch your live stream and playing Pokemon Go at the same time. Oh, it happened before, Elson. It happened many times actually. And people did come up to me at the Singapore Sports Hub, and they came to ask me to add as friend, and they came also to say hi, etc. And I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm happy with that, Elson, because whoever that wants to come same hi while I'm streaming, no issues about that. Yeah, but we do have quite a few of my members who watch the stream and do come also, so at least they know what's going on. Yeah, anyway, we're almost home. We're going to drop some berries onto this stream. It's going to be the last stream that I'm going to drop some berries. Like I said, I have over 2,000 berries. Oh my god, the berries. 3,000, it's crazy. Yeah. Mystic 7's cameraman. What was that? Yeah. So, you know, you definitely grinded a lot for getting so many high IV Pokemon. Yeah, Goku. Yeah, I did, bro. But are you Mystic 7's cameraman? No, man. I will never be Mystic 7's cameraman. I have my own like videos to shoot and everything. I have no time to be his cameraman. If I'm Mystic 7's cameraman, or any of the other Pokemon Go YouTubers cameraman, I definitely will appear on camera and do some goofy stuff. Alright, with them. Alright. I don't think I can just be a cameraman for them and not interact with them as my bros. No way. They will be like, hey Brandon, you want to show something? Hey Brandon, you want to say something? I'm pretty sure they will say something like that, you see. So that's that. But yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to be a Mystic 7's cameraman also, put it that way. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we are gonna make our way home right now. Okay. I saw in his video he said Brandon. Okay, maybe his cameraman is another Brandon. You know Mystic 7's name is also Brandon, right? Does it mean that Mystic 7 is also Brandon Tan 91? Oh, does it mean that I'm also Mystic 7? Oh, yeah, who knows, man? Yeah, Mystic 91. Oh, maybe I Mystic 7. All right, his name is Mystic 7. I probably will be known as Mystic 91. Okay, so no. Mystic 7 name is Brennan. Yeah, that's true. So Brendan, I love all your work. I'm a big fan. Oh, hi. Thank you so much for dropping by Unshamed Galaxy. Alright, thank you so much for the kind words too. Vela 91. Vela 91. JT Vela 91. Oh my god. And Syed, this cameraman. Oh yeah, his cameraman is Syed. Okay, so anyway, we have another grunt over there. Awesome. There's one more grunt that we can fight before we go home. Okay, awesome. Let's go for that. We just got our... How's the radar? Okay, good to clean those. Ordino stack. Put the Ordino on the stack. Okay, check the Pokemon. Heal everybody. Everybody should be healed. Awesome, and we are ready for tomorrow now. Okay, I'm gonna go back and clear my storage, my Pokemon storage, as I have a lot of Pokemon to clear. Okay, I also would like to incubate my last batch of eggs. There we go, awesome. Okay, transfer 37 Pokemon, boom. There we go. So we ain't catching as many Pokemon when we are actually walking around in the city center, so like I said. So right now we have over 500 Pokemon that are purified or shadow that I would like to get rid of, which I need to check the IVs. Let's do a quick one here right now. Okay. What's this? Okay, Rogan Lola. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's not good. Oh, what's this? Interesting Anorith. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's Diglett. Snapboo 11, 15, 15. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm walking while doing this, by the way. I'm still looking at my screen while doing this. I obviously at this stage will have to look at my screen. If you guys also notice, sometimes I do not talk because I'm concentrating to see what I'm doing on the screen and focusing to see where I'm walking also. Okay, I believe we should be done appraising already because I did appraise. Okay, we are at the Syndico, everything already. We are done. Okay, we're done appraising everything until the last Pokemon that we need to fight here. So we are done appraising all the Pokemon for today and everything. Okay, my iPhone would self-destruct if I did this. Why? Why would it self-destruct? Yeah, whoa, you're so fast checking the IVs. Oh yeah, that's how I normally check the IVs. Yeah. Okay, we're done checking the IVs, guys. So once it's good IV, our favorite 8, you know, for PvP or for raids, and then after that I will use Stadium Gaming to do the rank checker thing and everything. Don't use Deadly Incense while heading home. No, Elson, I actually still have my regular incense on, right? I believe I still have my regular incense on. Great that Katana went down. We can now use our max revive on it. Do I not have my regular incense on? I have, right? So have a wonderful night, bro. Alright, thank you for joining in, CJ. You take care. Okay, we're almost home already. Let's go with this. It's Oshawott. Okay, I'm gonna fast catch that. Okay, since we are still under the Pokestop. And yeah, we are done. So let's see now. Oh, my incense is out. I don't do daily incense. I didn't notice that the incense is out. That last Totodile looks sick. You want to see a sicker Totodile? No, not this one. You want to see a more sick Totodile? Nah. Why is the location not loading? Location load. Oh my god, the location. Location load. I'm not gonna force close the app now. Yeah. Okay, can we trade please? I'm sub and I've watched you a long time. Yes, Jungle, we can trade. If you come over to Singapore Sports Hub or and meet me in person, we can actually trade. Yeah, so let me know if you want to trade. That's the thing. Every time when on stream and people say, hey, can we trade? And I'll tell them yes. Meet me in person, all right, at Sports Hub or whatsoever. Nobody comes to me. Yeah, nobody has came to me and said, hey, Brandon, can we trade? I'm from the stream of and so. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe they forgot. Okay. So anyway, I'll show you guys what I've gotten for today. Hundos wise, we got a few hundos here. Shiny wise, ooh, look at that. We got a shiny Pidgey on the way back. See, the location is not even loading, but obviously it's in Singapore. Alright, we hatched a shiny Ponyard, and we actually got a tender mouse today also. This was like the last few research tasks that I was getting. This is the Shadow Snot Machop that I got for today. Okay, shiny Shadow Machop. As for hundos wise, and over here we got two hundos. One is Darklet, hatched during the stream, and hundo Purified Jotic. Alright, other than that though, as for Shadow Pokemon H0, I have 212 over here, but I think I purified over 100 during lunchtime just now, so I definitely did over 300 battles for today. Okay, it's a pretty fun grind, very good grind. Alright, I'm gonna show here, just claim this one I can remove here. There's no power spot around here, so I'm not gonna go ahead to fight a max battle tomorrow. Yeah, you can see the power spot that will appear for tomorrow. Okay, so let's go to check out over here. And we are done, guys. Okay, so thank you guys so much, alright, for tuning in. Magical Leaf or Razor Leaf on Grunt. Razor Leaf, rain incoming. Yeah, rain incoming, by the way. Like, everything is blowing like left and right and everything, so I have to rush back into the house really just in the nick of time. Okay, any tips where you give to, do you have any way you can see the tips you give to big community? Normally I meet them in person and give it to them in person if you're talking about how to build community. But if you're talking about like gameplay wise, etc., it's better to come on the stream to ask, so I can give you the answer straight away, depending on what question you have. So hope to see you on the stream next time. Okay, so that's it for today. Good night, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining in. If you guys have not left a like on the stream yet, please do so. If you guys are able to, it would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And also at the same time, if you guys are still in for the stream for tomorrow, I'm not streaming in the daytime for tomorrow. I might go right, fight some grunts here and there, casually do some personal stuff before I go for raid hour. And then after raid hour, I'm actually going to continue the grind. And 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, same time, same place, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Singapore local time, I'll be here for the stream. Okay, whoever wants to check out a 10 hours grind, prepare for Thursday. I'll be doing that 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Singapore local time. Yep, it's gonna be insane. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. You guys take care. Good night. Good night. Sleep well with no egg. I don't think there will be any egg. Yeah, my legs are fine. I can still run in my dreams. Honestly speaking, I cannot jog, I cannot run that well, but I can walk a lot. Okay, walking and running, we use different muscle groups, so yeah. Okay, anyway, it's time to say goodbye. Alright, so goodbye.